We gonna get into
You're definitely
she's.
Yeah,
we gonna get into it.
Mr.
Okay. So the first kind of thing that went viral video wise was that Cartel Bo posted a video of you at your alleged nanny's home, and the police were called, and he was saying that you were unfit and all these things in the video, and you was looking a little crazy and everything. And this video went viral, and he posted it.
Right.
Okay, so I want you from the beginning to explain what happened that day to where he could obtain this video. What happened? Walk us through the day.
So I was here in Dallas, and he was blowing me up after I did an interview, the last interview that I actually was here for. And he was calling me early in the morning from fake numbers, and I had him blocked, and I have all those messages, and I'm gonna give them to you. And I was like, hey, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
My grandmother had just, and I was still mourning her.
Okay.
So her funeral had just happened. Your grandmother's funeral came like a week or two right after my grandmother's funeral.
I'm so sorry.
The kids, the children, the boys. You have our little girl. I have our boys.
Okay, and can you tell us why he has the daughter?
Because he was getting his rights back. It's not that I've ever been lost custody to him. We never went to court against each other. Also, when I was pregnant with our now 1-year-old, the 1-year-old that he swears I just tried to kidnap, which is very false. He was cheating on me. And also he was playing both sides with the older lady that was also pregnant for someone else. This is a big mess. For a whole nother man. And side note, no shade to her, but it's facts. It's just real. Like, for you to be somebody while you're pregnant with a whole nother man's baby and falling for my baby daddy's, someone else's man's, they're you because they're getting get back. And they blatantly said it. He gave me the play on why he's her, because he's getting his get back. Because he was mad that I was her baby daddy. But at the time, this wasn't her baby daddy. The guy that he was trying to get back at and beef with and piss off to get underneath his skin, his pregnant baby mama, this older lady, this younger boy that's younger than him in his 20s.
Miss Duval, Slim Jones, what up?
That guy didn't even know the girl that was pregnant at the time when I was pregnant. She was pregnant for a whole nother man, and Bo was playing with her. And he was telling her all this about me, stuff that wasn't true. And she ended up hitting my phone, telling me I would never talk down about a bitch to get a to stop with her. And I was like, listen, hold up. I don't ever have to tell this or convince this, and I don't tell this who to with and who to not with. The way that he is, why would you even think that? Cole, because she's got you under his spell. You're green enough and gullible enough as a damn near 40-year-old woman to believe this man's. So when I told her certain things of what he was saying, how he was just using her for her house, for whatever little money she had left, because she didn't really have any left because the Fed seized everything. She had an ankle monitor on at the time too. And she's a federal informant. And everybody knows that. She snitches on people to stay out of, whatever apparently is to stay free. She sets everybody up in Houston so that, she's a federal informant.
Right.
So, you talking all this crazy shit about me? You do. But be real with yourself. Walk in your truth. Him as a man. Stop playing around people. You're always looking to play victim with people. He preys on women that have children. And if you don't have children, he'll say the dream that he wants a family. He wants to get you pregnant. Copy and paste. I have so many messages. He tells every bitch the same thing. But he definitely preys on women with children. She was vulnerable and she was pregnant. And I'll give her that. So he's playing get back and talking about how easy it is to take advantage of a pregnant woman and how she's about to have to turn herself in. And that ended up not being her
there you go.
Which is good for her. She has children. She's a mom. I'm not a hater. I'm not evil.
There you go. It's looking crazy for Chriseans Rock, Miss Duval. Yeah. I don't know if she did it or not. I don't know, but it ain't looking good for her. The guy that's alleged to be her hitman came to YouTube and done spoke out. This nigga was on somebody's channel, man. We got it. We gonna talk about it. Let's go.
I have heart. I'm not never finna hate no behind no. Everybody has me also misconstrued because he makes me seem like I'm so crazy behind him. No, boo, you're stupid behind me. And you paint me to be crazy. And these Some of them have common sense enough to believe it. Some don't.
She's definitely crazy. When she talk like that, look at her choice of tattoos. Look at her choice of tattoos. She got the Dark Knight, Batman right here. She got Ed, and Eddie on her arm. I think on her breast is like 2 sunflowers or some stupid, foolish. And not to be too hard on the women, man, but wait till we get up close and you see how that wig sitting on top of that scalp, nigga. Wait till you see that wig sitting on top of that scalp. You see that line is lifting up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Where do you see that line on that wig, nigga? The whole neck.
But she was like, when we were talking, she was telling me things that he was saying, which I knew were true, because you're not the first bitch to tell me that he's slandering my character with all these lies and pillow talking about me. I told her some things like that no one would know, like, hey, I know that the Fed sees all your stuff and your neighbors had to put a loan up for your house in order for you to keep your house, to save your house, because you're about to do that time and have to turn yourself in. Like, you're mad at the wrong person. So then she went ahead and disclosed with me, well, while y'all living together with each other and in a relationship again, he's sitting here playing with me, supposed to send my son off to college with me, and you really believed him? And it's supposed to be there for you in the labor and delivery room, and he wasn't. He was there for his son.
Look at the wig. Look at the grill, ho. My pimpin' for real. Look at the wig, ho. My pimpin' for real. You're not supposed to see the line on the wig like you put on the helmet, and you know right where the helmet start at. Like, look at it. Look at the wig, nigga. Dave Chappelle said, I wish I had I wish I had 2 extra hands so I could give them this 4 thumbs down. Milk's gonna dry, nigga. I'm cool.
His son was born, though, his first son. Yeah. I just found out to be so low down to him too. Like, you weird. Regardless of if I like these or not, they like me or not, I don't give a You're weird. You're the problem. You're the common denominator. She goes ahead and shares with me that he had been behind my back filing for custody while we living together, happy big family. He's sick in his head. You're in my face and filing the whole time for custody of our daughter. So I didn't know that. They're serving me at an address that I don't even live at. I don't know to go get a lawyer, nothing, none of that.
It's something mighty strong about her.
And been going on.
It's something mighty strong about, I don't know, something. She's off. I'm telling you this. She's definitely off. Everything gives it away. The twitch, the eyebrows, the eyelash, the brows, the wig, the size of the eyeballs, everything. The tattoo choices, the places the tattoos are, is all bad. The conversation, anything you name about her, thumbs down. I wish I had an extra set of hands so I can give hit this 4 thumbs down.
So I let him have that because it's like, this is your daughter. You do need to be a dad. You did miss out on almost 5 years of her life. You got out in 4.5 and just made it in time for her 5th birthday. Good.
Look at the wig, ho. My pimp for real. Look at the wig, ho. My pimp for real.
For you.
What's up with that wig? Look at the wig. Mike for the Ville, yo. Boy, I know, hey. Boy, that whole got that, look at the wig, ho. My pimp for real. Y'all don't know about that look at the grill. That's back when T.I. was still sliding. That's back when T.I. was still sliding. He said, this green I smoke, we call it. We say, this green I smoke, it ain't no joke. I'm going to drop that dope, grab your N16, don't turn this to a murder scene. No, I'm gonna drop that door. Got the N16. You can bring all the niggas you want to bring. Yeah, I thought you was running things. All you did was run and scream. Must be at your mind to tip won't touch it. See, I'm a bust, let it burn like Usher. Click, click, bang, nigga, end the discussion. Ain't shit sweet cause I see you with puffin'. Stand with spray all day, ain't nothing. Hey, we say let Matt Boy AK do it for me. I'm a mule to the drum. A fool with the lumber. Nina in my pocket for the cow in my stomach. You acting like one of them short nigga songs. Somebody finna have to put news to his mom. I don't tolerate sucking nigga trying me. Take special kind of nigga till he flies me. Similar to 8 ball of MJG been coming out hard since 93. Niggas no way no outshining me. I been the G you trying to be. Your marble gorillas. Squatters and brawlers and killers. Real nigga gonna ride. That nigga T.I. was hard, bro. T.I. used to be hard than a bitch, boy. That nigga trash. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We reviewed that nigga album on TikTok. We did an album review for that nigga on TikTok. That shit... Damn, when I look up, I see her face again looking at me like that, and I'm instantly turned off. Instantly. And look, you know, boom, look. This bitch so crazy, right? Ed, and Eddie. This bitch is special. She letting you know she's special, because look at it. It say Ed right here. EDD, special Ed. And look at the eyes. Look at the face on that motherfucker and look at her. Special Ed. Gio, what up? Mr. 610 Gio. That Living Legends album was. And see a nigga like me gonna get money till I get rich. Ride with a couple 100 G's and a biscuit. That shit was hard than a bitch. 50 zones tucked under the brown. But look at this crazy bitch. Come on, man. Anyway, we're going to watch a few more minutes of this. We ain't going to spend too much time on this. We might bring this back during the week because I think everybody really want to get to the Chriseans shit. And I kind of do more than anything. This was just something to bring it in just in case the numbers was crazy. It's Saturday. It's slow. We can go ahead and get to the Chriseans shit. I'm going to play like 3 more minutes of this. Then I'm going to change the title, take this off, say this later because I didn't watch the rest of it. I don't know what the fuck she going to say anyway. I just been too busy talking about the bitch and her eyebrows and her wig and everything else.
I didn't really think about it like the bitter baby mama. Oh, you not finna get no kid.
And haven't even really been paying no attention. So we're going to see what this Chrisean interview hitting on. Or, hold on, matter of fact, I'm going to put a poll up. It's Saturday. This ain't really a show like that. A show like that, a show like that, a show. Cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. Hold on, check this out. We ain't got to do no motherfucking poll. Do it like this here. Y'all want to look at some of this? We could definitely check out this Ronnie Blueface Chrisean shit. We gonna do that, right? We gonna look into that just for the hell of it, just to see what he's saying, right? We got Tony Romo DUI arrest. We got some backyard brawls with street beef. Pause if necessary. Y'all niggas don't be watching street beef, nigga. Y'all niggas don't watch street beefs. Y'all don't watch backyard brawls. Y'all don't watch. Hold on, bro. Let's get to this Chrisean shit real quick. Matter of fact, fuck Cartel Bowl Baby Mama. Let's get to this Chrisean shit. Let's play some of this and then we'll get to the bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. We just here, we cooling. I hope y'all chilling, getting to the money, handling business, but still, staying stress-free as possible in the meantime, man. Hold on, let's go.
And you said sure, so I'm glad we finally were able to make it out tonight.
This is Quell, the guy that came out and supposedly is Chrisean's hitman. Alleged, supposed, alleged, all of that.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I hear that. So now
you like the, because I feel like when I speak my truth, you the next biggest thing that's motherfuckers gonna actually.
It definitely started in Virginia.
Listen, and not still trying to run with a narrative. You get what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, and that's the goal today, right? Is to really clarify some of the things that were said. So I appreciate you coming here. It might not be easy. We might be a little rough here and there, but if you've seen our show before, it's to be anticipated. We are a T page, right? Nonetheless, right? But again, because we are dealing with a sensitive topic here with Ronnie and you know, somebody being on the live, we do want to hold up some sort of respect for sure around the nature of it all. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to argue with nobody. I don't want nobody trying to say nothing, trying to troll, trying to make me mad. So, yeah, bro, we just want to keep this respectful and still realize Ronnie have a mother, grandmother, aunts, and a bunch of females that's watching, maybe.
I agree. Now,
respectful for the females, man.
For sure. Now, maybe for some of the viewers that don't really know who you are, maybe start by telling us a bit about yourself, like who you are and perhaps what you do professionally, I guess, on social media.
On Chrisean's
my name
Hitman.
Quell. I'm from East Baltimore.
Guys on social media.
Well, my name Quell. I'm from East Baltimore. I guess you can say I do music as like a hobby. I stream on YouTube a lot. Y'all know, if you know, I stream on YouTube a lot. But my profession, what I do to make my money, what I love doing, is working on houses. Like, that's what I do.
Okay, so you spoke to the detective. So your cousin told you, then what? You called the detective back?
Yep, I told my cousin, I said, call him on three-way for me real fast. She called him on three-way for me real fast. And then, yeah.
They killing her Hitman, quote unquote, in the chat. How you a hitman, but you talking? I'm so confused. How the fuck is he a hitman? Listen, bro. Alleged. Did y'all hold on? Let's just. Y'all know I ain't on no type of conceited shit or nothing like that. But anybody else got the breakdown where it's just kind of fast like that? Besides us, we the only one. I don't think so. Fast like that? God damn. Besides us, we don't. Comments of that last video we uploaded.
The nigga that opened the building, opened the door.
It's a lot. Get into it, yeah.
Kept me last year at my student housing, bro, because my student housing was a human sex trafficking apartment building. So
me and my ex-boyfriend got out of that situation.
So after I killed that nigga, my ex-boyfriend did.
Chrisean Hitman paid this, Chrisean this, but he's pointing at me.
This whole Chrisean Rock story gets crazier and crazier.
I don't know why.
Right there holding a knife.
Me and my ex-boyfriend got out of that situation by killing a nigga.
Yeah, nigga died, and then
Who died?
The nigga that opened the building, opened the door for us.
Brings us to our third alleged victim of Chrisean Rock, her long-time on and off man and alleged baby father, now deceased, Ronnie Doe.
She said that he called her, they were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that, that's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist, so.
That's what from my knowledge, yeah, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge.
He called me. My little brother called me. I was like, Karan died. I'm like, damn. But when I said damn, it felt like deja vu because that night I had a dream. And it was about, it was this guy, he was sitting on the front step and he was like talking crap at me. I'm like, leave me alone, what are you doing? Da-da-da. And then Karan.
Girl right here, Junior right here, weird as a bitch.
You
weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
That's my fuck.
Like, I don't know, it was weird. Like, the guy died and then the cops was running after him and then I woke up like, what the hell? What was that for?
But this is a dream.
Yeah, it was a dream. So then when my little brother, when my little brother told me like what happened to him, I'm like, I felt it. Like, I'm like, I felt like I was there or something. It was weird. And I was like, damn.
That's messed up.
Like, he left and then ran himself into a grave. That had nothing to do. He seen how Blueface
They pointed out the show.
ran the circuit, so he tried to run his own. And then ran himself into a grave. That had nothing to do with him. He was already beefing.
That's messed up.
Like, he left soon.
Too soon.
All type of shit. He seen how Blueface ran the circuit, so he tried to run his own. And then ran himself into a grave. That had nothing to do with him. He was already beefing with people in the streets because of what he did.
What he did to you?
What the hell was you
talk to people that's relating to, because I personally can't relate to somebody's dying close to me. I can't even speak on it, but if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it.
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it to Chrisean when she was out in public.
It did, and then you had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test.
Chrisean Hitman. Chrisean Hitman. Chrisean paid this. Chrisean this, but they's pointing at me. Chrisean Hitman. Chrisean paid this. Chrisean this, but they's pointing at me. If they wasn't investigating Chrisean, they wouldn't be pointing at me. If I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it.
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it to Chrisean when she was out in public.
It did, and then you had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test.
So your sister insinuated, she didn't say it, but she insinuated that you had something to do with Ronnie Doe, his death.
It's like a punch, a grab. Like she probably, her interview was probably so boring that she had to make something like, that's the only thing that got clipped, was talking about me. What else got clipped? We did not give a what else did you ask her?
She said she would beat Clarissa up in a boxing match.
What did you do? That's it.
I remember everything.
Exactly. When I cut off Ronnie, I just started seeing inside of him, he wanted clout chase for him. So, you know, he did paid interviews, he tried to push his music, all type of shit. He seen how Blueface ran the circus, so he tried to run his own. And then ran himself into a grave that had nothing to do with me. He was already beefing with people in the streets because of what he did.
What he did to you?
No, what he was already doing.
In the streets?
Yeah.
Well, one of them little niggas gonna get caught, and they're gonna use her to get out of jail free card, and they're gonna arrest Chrisean for the murder of Ronnie.
What?
Believe that. That's a fact.
But she sure been talking a whole lot of shit talking about you. Get the fuck about the way when it come to me.
Why? One of these little, just like they did Jimi Hendrix.
So after I killed that nigga,
You just threw it out the window, chat. I'm telling you. Then on top of that, boom, they talking about Quran, yada, 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 open investigation. Bro, that got nothing to do with me. His death has nothing to do with me. Yes, he made my life about him. Why? Because he needed money. He was desperate. He was desperate. But guess what? He was high. He was on perks. He was on Molly. He was on lean. He was drinking. Where was his parents then? Where was his family then? Nobody was holding Quran accountable. Falsely claiming my son while high as fuck. Nobody held him accountable. Nobody. Nobody was trying to save him before he died. Nobody was trying to save Quran before he died, bro. Because you sit over there, you act like y'all wasn't trafficking the drugs through his basement, which was his grandma, his mom basement. Like, y'all keep trying to put this narrative out, and then I keep being quiet because I low-key love Quran and I got respect for his family. But when y'all not trying to, like, really say what really happened, say what's really going on, that's what's making me mad for real. Because I'm sitting at the gym. I lie to you not. I'm sitting at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell them come in. There's investigators. They're like, hey, we know you didn't do it. We got his phone. Yada yada yada. We're recording this. Yeah, record it all. Record it all. Because y'all need to put the end to it. Y'all need to find out who really killed that man. I'm tired of that. Keep trying to like everybody riding on my coattail for controversy. Yes, it's getting on my nerves. My child father, he's heard about something, bro. He's heard that I left him when he was in jail. He wanted me to stay in the house. He wanted me to stay in the house when I was pregnant. He wanted me to be there for him when I couldn't be there for myself. He wanted too much from me when I was pregnant. He wanted too much, bro. My baby dad, Blue, he wanted too much, bro. I had enough. I couldn't do what he wanted me to do, bro. Okay, I chose myself. I got in the gym. I got my life right. My son, he's going to be walking. He's going to be talking at his own pace.
When?
But for everybody to sit here like, I'm not getting attacked is crazy. I'm getting attacked from 3 different things, maybe 4. Like, when my homegirl passed me the evil eye, I just knew something was off. Like, it wasn't because of her, but I just know, okay, evil finna start knocking at my door. I'm talking about banging like, pretending something that it's not. Like, I could literally cry right now.
Bleed. All right. Even though Chrisean is basically the star, right? We're talking about this guy right here.
Chrisean Hitman. Chrisean Hitman. Chrisean paid this. Chrisean this, but he's pointing at me. Chrisean Hitman. Chrisean paid this. Chrisean this, but he's pointing at me. If they wasn't investigating Chrisean, they wouldn't be pointing at me.
Okay, so then you guys had a conversation, and that's what led to you then going online?
Yeah, I should have sent you the audio, honestly. Let me charge this phone.
Okay, so you went online, and then
hold on, shout out to this channel though. I always show love to wherever we get our content from. So shout out to Blue Rock TV.
And that's what prompted this video here that I just printed, right? Or
Exactly.
played.
Yeah.
Okay, So explain what you were saying in that video, because I could have sworn you said something about your girl. Which girl?
Basically, I was saying like, dang, I was fucked up. Like my shit, I ain't gonna lie, my heart was beating fast as shit for her. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? Only thing can make sense in my head is they think I'm gonna be bitter. Gets down. They think I'm gonna be bitter, and you know, that's the only thing I can think like, damn, they trying to. That's the only thing I can think of. I can't think of nothing else because I don't know.
What? You didn't say nothing. They think I'm gonna be bitter. You know? No, I don't know. Be clear, nigga. What did you just say?
Nothing else. You feel me?
So you were thinking this because of things that you've just been seeing online and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to understand what you mean by you couldn't think anything else.
I'm saying online. Then you gotta think every day I go live, it's a bunch of people in my comments that's calling me Chriseans Rock Hitman. Right?
Okay.
Am I right though? It's a bunch of videos out there that's saying Chriseans Rock Hitman, right?
I think right now there is people questioning.
If y'all ain't seen them, go look on my Instagram. I posted a whole video of this. I posted a video of one person that been doing this shit for a year.
You're things that you've just been seeing online and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to understand what you mean by you couldn't think anything else.
I'm saying online. Then you gotta think every day I go live, it's a bunch of people in my comments that's calling me Chriseans Rock Hitman. It just bothers me. If only thing I gotta do is just come tell you what I know, and that's nothing. You can't, a nigga can't make me say something that's not there, like the truth. And then my truth don't need no backup. I'm telling my truth. So I didn't have nothing to hide. Now, if I had something to hide, I wouldn't have got on the internet. And even though I had 30 people in my live watching me, so I was talking to the same people I talk to every day.
So quick question I have for you. Blueface, did the detective bring up anything to you about the Blueface 100K conversation that you had online?
No, that's shocking. But no, but come on, anybody with eyes can see I was talking to the comments. Bro.
Well, I think the point is anybody can, detectives normally know the difference between internet BS and real life stuff, right? So I'm trying to figure out as well, why you would have mentioned that this had anything to do with Chriseans.
Okay, so I told you the day after Ronnie died, you see how they spamming you see how your shit look in comments? That's how my shit was with rest in peace Ronnie, justice for Ronnie, you're a murder, you this, right? Mm-hmm. So now I'm trolling, y'all think y'all come trolling me, I'm trolling y'all, bro. Feel me? If it makes sense. So if they got on here and saying, yeah, Blueface sent you to do that, I'm like, yup, and he owe me 100,000. Somebody get that nigga on the phone, tell him send my 100,000 before I tell him.
So there go the question of credibility right there.
So you were doing that to troll the internet.
You can see, yeah, for overly.
So what about the video that I just sent you, or that we just played? Sorry, was that a little bit of trolling the internet as well, or?
What? No, that was what no, that was what I.
Because in one sense you're saying that you never insinuated Chriseans, but then the viewers are arguing that video you're kind of saying homegirl as if you're insinuating Chriseans. So
listen. You can't tell me my theory. I said what I think. You feel me? I'm still not going to take back what I said. I said it. That's what I think. What I think can't get nobody incarcerated, locked up, nothing. That's just my thought. Is damn, what is it something that they have on this girl that they trying to see if I'm bitter enough or mad enough to say, I might.
But just to be clear, there's nothing that your thought process connected to sum that up. I'm trying to figure out, if you're saying that's what I thought, what made you think that? You get what I'm saying? Is it just you're trolling again?
No, that's not trolling. That's because it been 8 months since I done heard anything about this nigga Ronnie. Then said this nigga name. People done trolled me about it. Then they coming out of nowhere. That was like kind of crazy. I know I didn't do nothing. I know I don't know nothing. I know it's nothing. Only thing I know is the closest I probably to the shit is I met Chriseans Rock and I've been around her a few times. So they probably thinking, what do he know? That's the only thing I can think of. But if I'm thinking like that, then that means.
Hold on, so this nigga never been around Chriseans or Blueface or nothing. How did they even throw him in the mix just because he's from Baltimore and he started trolling with that? It got to be more to it, bro. It got to be more to it. This can't be the only reason that they saying that this nigga is involved. Oh, they ain't just I'm not convinced. I don't know the history, so I'm not convinced though.
I gotta be thinking.
This ain't
like,
it. Hold on.
Is they on her ass?
I kind of feel like that's.
What's up with it, Shay? What's up with it, Tina Monique? Miss Duval, I see you.
A little bit of
Slim Jones, I see you, and I see you.
Trolling going on there, and the reason why I say that is because,
hold on, what's that other channel I saw?
Sorry, give me 1 second.
If you ain't listening to what I'm saying, then you think it's trolling.
No, I'm listening to what you're saying, but I'm trying to understand.
So if I got on here, right, and I'd have said, all right, the detectives came out looking for me, and I'd have said nothing else, right? You'd have had your own theory. You'd have thought, you'd have been thinking, what else did I leave out, right? So you'd have been like, damn, well, they probably came looking for him for this. That's your theory. That's what you're thinking.
So here's a question. Sorry, not to interrupt you, but in that same video that we played, did you at any point mention that you had heard Ronnie potentially got unalived over $30?
Yeah, that was the rumor for a while. And
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I believe that still more than anything else.
Okay.
Like, I still believe that because certain. You get a phone call right now about Quran, the first person gonna come to your mind is Chriseans. I don't give a fuck who you is.
I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people in the chat right now that's saying whack, but I don't believe that either. That's not the first person that comes to my mind either. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean is that there's different narratives of different people, I guess, depending on who you are and what you choose to believe. I choose to believe things based on facts, right? Based on a lot of other things. For example, when you came with the idea of 100K, I knew you was trolling, right? But I didn't sit there and just continue to assume, right? I sat there and like, you know, I wrote you a message, right? And this is the message that I wrote you back on March 30th, 2025, right?
Hold on, what did she say? I'm contacting you because someone sent us a video of your live and you were asking Blueface for 100K and then made some references. We run T on Chriseans and Blueface and other circus members. He responded, yeah, I just be trolling on the rock tards. He says, but I heard word on the street Ronnie died over $30. Dude say, oh no, that's really sad. Gotta be careful because these viewers, these viewers would report it to everyone, etc. But that's really sad about Ronnie. Dude say, yeah, allegedly niggas pressed him for their 30. He thought they was playing and they spanked him. Damn. Ronnie Doe possibly passed on over $30. Jesus.
I said, what's up? What's going on? You said, good. How about you? I said, oh, and then you said, hello. I go, what's up? I'm contacting you because someone sent us a video of your live and you were asking Blueface about 100K. And then you made some references. We run T on Chriseans and Blueface and other circus members, right? And then your reply was, yeah, I'd just be trolling and then you referred to, I believe, the Chriseans fans as rock tards, but heard word on the street Ronnie died over $30, right? Now, when you said you heard word on the street Ronnie died over $30, I would assume that, you know.
China told me that.
But did you say that to the detectives that you heard word on the street?
No, we never got to that. That's the thing. They ain't asked me that. They ain't bring up that.
Nothing to do with that.
Right.
Exactly.
That's not even something they entertaining probably.
But that's what I mean, right? At no given point did they ask you anything to do with the Malones, is what you're indicating to me.
No.
Okay.
Believe.
All right.
They asked me about
how Chriseans say that shit, ain't it? Believe. My bad.
The internet, right? And the internet is portraying me to be her hitman, Chriseans hitman.
Mm-hmm.
Why though? Where is the connection between her and Chriseans? I mean, him, Chriseans, Blueface, Ronnie.
Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear, right?
I know the content I've been making. I know what I've been saying on live stream. I know what I've been doing. So I know if he asking me about my internet, I know what I've been doing on the internet. So only thing I can think of is what I said. You feel me?
No, I hear you. I'm following what you're saying. Mama Kajola, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you have any question that you wanted to ask at this time, or?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, but I'm hearing I think you have two stuff on. You have to close off the other sound.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, but
Mama Kajola, I had to mute you because you have to take off that other speaker you have on because I'm hearing an echo.
Matter of fact,
Okay, go ahead on Quell.
Man, China was live. I go find her live. I posted on my Instagram tonight. Man, China was live when she told me that he supposed to have got unalive over $30. Fact. Capital F.
Okay.
Fact. She came to my live, was like,
Hold on, Miss Duval. Let's go.
Did y'all hear that?
Miss Duval with a $2 super chat, super step with the blue. That's how Chriseans be sounding, don't it? The hell wrong with her, man? Well, that's how she used to sound.
These people harassing you, trying to say you did this. They don't know something about what's going on in the streets. This boy such and such on $30. So I'm thinking that's law. I'm running with that. Cause that sounds more realistically than a female jumping out there doing this. Definitely, cause you know.
Now, I do want to take a moment because Chrisean did have something to say today.
What's up with it, Mills? What up with it, Jai? Slim John.
On her TikTok live stream. I want to play a clip of that as well. So that way, you know, everybody's caught up with that also. So give me one more.
Ron, yada yada yada, open investigation. Bro, that got nothing to do with me. His death has nothing to do with me. Yes, he
that you don't say nothing because and I don't want to get that 30. I'd rather give you that 30 when I get off here.
Yeah, so can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so hi Quell, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm all right. My name is Kajola. So to piggyback what you said and you know everything that Blue Rock has presented, and you made a good point, you know, it's best, less is best, right? So I guess my question is to piggyback off of what Blue Rock had asked, after you spoke with the detectives and they did not indicate any names to you, I still am curious and wondering why would you jump online and go straight into that?
Because
hold on, y'all. We got we gonna have Ronnie Doe's sister video as well. She gonna say something about Chrisean and all this other shit. Let's go.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's just a question because at that point they're not putting you or pointing at you. They're not pointing at anybody, like, you know, based on your answers and what you gave. So I'm just curious, why would that be the first thing you would jump right straight into when there were no names mentioned at all, including yours?
Facts.
Because I don't know. It's nothing that I know about this man getting unalive, right?
Because this man is getting exactly what he wanted. This right here. Attention from people who never heard of him. You got a whole channel that done hit him up for an interview. I didn't know nothing about this man until the other day. I didn't know nothing about this guy until the other day when we did the video about it. And now look, this motherfucker's the feature of the live stream, damn near. Talking about, why did you? You know why he did it, Miss Lady? Let's be 100. Let's keep this shit 100. We know why he did it. Facts, Miss Duval. Facts, hold on. $2 super chat, super step. Miss Duval says, clout chasing ass. He ain't no hitman. Po ass nuke. Oh, po ass nuke. Broke ass nuke. Oh, man. Hold on, no, man. Let's go.
Okay.
Only thing I know is they know I know Chrisean, and they know that the internet is saying I'm a hitman and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I thought was they trying to get me. You get what I'm saying? To say something about this girl.
But I want to be clear about something, right?
But you did say something about the girl, though, because you said they coming for your girl. Who else, nigga?
Yeah. Go ahead. No, I hear you.
If they question me, and I'm feeling like it's because of Chrisean's name in it, it would make you think like, damn, what do they think they have on? Like, why they coming? What's leading them to this, to take this? What's leading them to taking this route, basically? Like, what's leading y'all this way?
What's leading y'all to do what y'all was gonna do about Chrisean and Blue? I'm just trying to tell you on YouTube.
Like,
for the view. Thank you for the view, too. All of you.
And the only thing I can think of, my name is connected to Chrisean. I can't think of no $30. He down over $30 worth of weed because I don't know nothing about that. I can't think of nothing. I only can think of what I know. I know that these people that's in these comments right here that's probably saying, why are you saying this? Why are you saying this? 50% of them, 70% of them probably the same ones that was saying, you on the live Ronnie, you the hitman. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. So you're saying basically from watching things online and on the internet, and obviously from a detective giving you a call, your heart's racing, and that just was your instinct to go to that.
Just, yeah.
I said, yeah, but before that, I said, let's go, Miss Duval, let's go. With another $2 super chat, super step. $2 super chat, super step from Miss Duval. Said, damn, and called him a crackhead, a crique. The Mexicans be like, crique? Tu crique? Tu have a crique? Oh, 20. I don't know what none of that mean. I can't translate none of that. I don't know what they saying or asking for or insinuating. I just heard it somewhere before. That's all I know, nigga.
That's what was on my mind.
So let me ask you a question.
I was reading the comment or something because I can't remember like how vividly it went.
But Qual, here's what I'm trying to understand. How did you not think for a second it had something to do with you making jokes about Blueface owing you $100K?
Because
and you mentioned Ronnie's name and everything.
Because in my mind.
Oh, so he clout chased straight from there. See, what I don't know is the origin. Did he ever come in contact with any of these people, any of the main people involved? Was he ever seen with any of the main people involved? Or did he just get himself in this situation by throwing a word out there and just happen to be from the same place? Did this nigga really just clout chase his way to an investigation? You too.
A stupid motherfucker, a blind motherfucker can see and hear that I'm trolling. You hear me pause and say, ain't Blueface in jail? You hear me say, Blueface owe me 100,000. Then I pause like, ain't Blueface in jail? I asked somebody in the background, ain't he in jail? You can clearly like, so whoever.
So I just want to be fair here. So at first you were just thinking, just thinking all sorts of things, and that's what led you to that. But after speaking to the detective, you were certain that they never asked you anything to do with the Malones or Chrisean or any of that anyways, right? So is it fair to say that your assumption to why the detectives wanted to speak to you was wrong?
How can I say it's wrong, bro?
But you just said that they never asked you nothing to do with them.
We don't know what they investigating. That's first of all. Even right now.
So Quell, but this is hold on.
Truth until it come out, right?
But Quell, hold on. Let's focus. You're moving forward.
Now I feel like
no. Hold on. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Calm down and hear me out.
Hold on, and you said he called Whack at the crime scene, like Whack 100? Or is that just a typo? And she says when he called, and he called right after it. So I don't know how involved he was. Wow. Yeah, Chrisean from Baltimore.
No,
you're saying that the detective.
Oh, she must mean 100 because she said, wonder why he's not mentioning that call. All right. Yeah, it must be. Damn.
Detective called you. He did not mention any names, including yours, right? You were never a suspect. The Malones weren't a suspect. At this point in time, Jonathan's not even a suspect, correct? Nobody asked any questions. So basically what we're asking or trying to understand is you already had a clean slate of an opportunity not to say anything, but you still chose to go online, go to Instagram, YouTube, or whatever, hit record, and start going. What we're trying to understand is why and what would prompt you to do that when you already had a clean slate.
Don't I go live every day and speak about whatever I have going on? Well, y'all probably don't follow me, but I go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen your stuff before.
But to me,
all you gotta do is just go to my page and you'll see it. Go to my YouTube.
But Qual, here's what. Don't keep asking you to make sure I'm hearing it clear as day today. You understand? And if you're getting frustrated, that I apologize. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Viewers are going to come up and ask you some questions as well. If you don't want that to happen after a while, just let me know as well. I will let you speak. But do know my intention here is not to push any particular narrative besides just trying to understand exactly what it is that you are telling us today. So if you notice and you go back and you listen to the interview after, you'll hear that everything I've been saying is simply just paraphrasing what you've been trying to say to us tonight, just for me to better understand and to make sure that I'm following along with what you're actually saying. But go ahead.
Yeah, also keep in mind, because of the narrative that's out there, the huge allegations, and like you said, you're going through it, when we have Chrisean going through it, and now Blueface is in it. So we're trying to get that clarity. So the masses, right? The masses between all social platforms, who is spreading a narrative, has an understanding with truth and clarity. If that also makes sense.
Real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, bing. All right, so Trap Lil Russ, for instance, because he keep deleting my comments under these posts where he keep trying to say Chrisean getting locked up, right? Him, for instance, it's videos out there where I'm saying, bro, I never said the detectives was investigating Chrisean. I never said they said anything about Chrisean. I'm saying this out my own mouth, right? But he's still ignoring the fact that what I said was a theory, or what I think. It's still saying, he's saying this, pulling up old footage of me trolling. They making a theory. They making my theory like something I said is a fact.
Hold on, no, but they also making Miss Duval throw some more cash apps.
Did y'all hear that?
It said, who clout chases into a live murder investigation with the $2 cash app, super chat. The $2 super chat, super step. Let's go, Miss Duval. Super duper salute. Thank you, man. She's showing out. We got to give it up for the ladies.
Give it up for the ladies.
Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies. And thank you, Miss Duval. That's what keeps the tent rent paid, the generator running so the lights stay on and this content can keep rolling.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, even all y'all, even the people in the comments, they are taking my theory, something that I think like, damn, this is what I'm thinking. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck can they possibly really want from me? If he telling, the police officer telling me he know I'm trolling, right? So what possibly, if he telling me he know I'm trolling on the internet, what possibly else can he want from me? So now my theory like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck they think they got something? You feel me? What they think they got something on Shorty and trying to see if that's why I said, damn, Shorty. And I shouldn't have said it the way I said it. I should have said, damn, the way it looked like they are trying to, I should have, the same way I'm explaining to you now, I should have broke it down in like ABC form. You feel what I'm saying? I should have broke it down and said, damn, I don't know why they bother me. Only thing I can think of, they probably think I'm really connected to Chriseans and being her hitman.
So they saying it's a phone call that you made that you not mentioning that. Man, what's up with the phone call? Did you make a phone call? Were you at the scene? Because that's... See, I will say this. This ain't me taking up for nobody. This ain't me shooting no bill. This is just being 1,000% honest. You can find Wax phone number on the internet. He done called it out a whole lot of times. He used to give his address out and his phone number is listed somewhere on the goddamn internet. I forgot. I think it's on his IG. And also, it's people, you know how people just happen to be on the scene and they, like the people that get the World Star fight. So when somebody passes on and there's a shootout and somebody happens to be there with the camera, could this be one of those situations where, and I'm not shooting nobody no bill. I'm on nobody's side. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm posing the question, could that all be coincidental? Could that all be coincidental? Or is it manufactured? What's going on? I just want to know how y'all feel about this shit.
So I don't know. But my theory is still my theory, bro.
I mean, but this is the reality of it. Again, you had a 3-way call with you, your sister, your auntie. I can't remember.
So hold up. So just cut.
Hold on, Ann. I got all that. It ain't even about. Hold on. Where is that? Yeah, where? I know he probably said it in the newer interview. He said it in the old interview before too. He hopes shit don't go bad for Chrisean. Is it in this?
Tell. I hope there isn't any. I heard that.
What's in the door?
This ain't the one you talking about.
He was making threats about exposing.
This probably not the one that you talking about, but he had been saying that. Hold on, he said a few different things. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
From 25 to life, I was happy.
He was making threats about exposing some things. He actually went to jail for the murder behind Rock. I heard that. But he always kind of insinuated that he was the one who did the murder, right? Whatever he was getting to. So, I don't know, man. They say it was a targeted hit. Time will tell. I hope there isn't any foul play on Rock's side.
See? He said he hope it ain't no foul play,
Me and you made it out the building, right?
Hell yeah, that bitch was still in there.
What the f we see when we go back in there? Tell these motherfuckers what we saw, bro.
Yeah, I heard right there.
People in the street.
Hold on now. I gotta keep it real.
Because of what he did.
What he did here?
No.
He said this as well.
What he was already doing.
In the streets.
Yeah.
Well, one of them little niggas gonna get caught, and they're gonna use her as a get out of jail free card, and they're gonna arrest Chriseans for the murder of Ronnie.
What?
Believe that. That's a fact.
But she sure been talking a whole lot of shit about some years. Get the fuck out.
Caught.
Because of what he did.
What he did here?
No. What he was already doing.
In the streets.
Yeah.
Well, one of them little niggas gonna get caught, and they're gonna use her as a get out of jail free card, and they're gonna arrest Chriseans for the murder of Ronnie. Well, one of them little niggas gonna get caught, and they're gonna use her as a get out of jail free card, and they're gonna arrest Chriseans for the murder of Ronnie.
What?
Believe that. That's a fact.
But she sure been talking a whole lot of shit about some years. Get the fuck out the way when it come to me.
Why? One of these little, just like they did Jimmy Henchman.
So after I killed that nigga,
You just threw it out the window, chat. I'm telling you. Then on top of that, boom, they talking about Quran, yada, 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 open investigation. Bro, that got nothing to do with me.
It's going down, man. Just be thankful that your life ain't got that kind of drama in it. Just be thankful, man. When y'all watch this and y'all see these kind of situations, we might get wrapped up in looking at this shit and talking about it and having fun and picking fun and calling people stupid and uncovering stuff and feeling sorry for lost families and all that other shit. In the midst of that, slow down and give thanks that you ain't going through none of this shit, that your life is boring and that you got some peace. Boring is cool. Boring is the new lit. I don't want to be lit. If this is lit, if that's lit and motion and everything else that come with that shit, nigga, y'all can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at.
Cause I'm reading.
And seems to have all the information for show. Damn, and super duper salute to you.
In the comments. So just cause it's Chriseans, I wasn't supposed to say nothing or give my.
Cause I didn't know nobody went on Bigo for the alibi. I don't know where she be going live at. I be seeing it though afterwards. I'm just getting caught up on this. I didn't know about this Quail guy. I didn't know he goes live. I didn't know. I don't watch Chriseans. I just always knew who she was because I used to follow the Whack 100.
Theory of what I think of it.
Hold on. Shout out to Miss Duval once again, man. Shout out to Miss Duval showing out. Showing out, man. Hold on. Going crazy. Let's go.
Did y'all hear that? Grit money.
Let's go. Miss Duval. She says, my life is normal and boring. Yep. And that's how it's supposed to be. I'm talking about, well, of course, we go out and we have fun. We make fun, right? We make our own fun, but we don't chase fun. We don't always got to be in the spot. We don't overstay welcomes and all that shit. We don't push hard and do it. Oh, let me jump in front of every camera and take every second. And nigga, y'all never know what I ate. I ain't posting that shit nowhere. I might though. I ain't gonna lie. I might start. It might have to get a little. But anyway, I'm just saying, you don't have to post every single thing you ate. It's okay to post it sometimes. It's okay to post. I don't need to let y'all know, hey, I'm tying my shoe. Hey, I'm going to the store. Hey, I'm mad today. Hey, I feel good today. Hey, nigga, shut up. Here goes just a random picture. Look at the sky with a bird with one wing but still flying. Y'all look at this. Pay attention to that. Forget what I'm doing. Pay attention to that bird with one wing but still flying. Get inspired, nigga. Other than that, let's keep the content rolling. Super duper salute to y'all. The most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world. Let's go.
I mean, technically speaking, when you meet with a detective or an officer, it's safe to say you should keep whatever is discussed to yourself.
I didn't meet with him.
Okay, I understand you didn't meet with him physically.
And he didn't ask me. He didn't ask me no specific questions. So where, like, I
but
went
Quail,
out. Hold up, real fast, cause I do have a lawyer. Like I talked to.
Okay.
He didn't ask me no specific questions. He didn't ask me like nothing revolving that investigation. So it's nothing I can say or say he asked me or like to. I'm sorry that the internet took what I thought in my head at that moment and ran with it.
So he said he got a lawyer that said he ain't do nothing wrong. He's okay. And he was just speaking off the top of his head. And I got to say this real quick. Hold on. Shout out to the ladies. Give it up for the ladies. Give it up for the ladies. Going crazy. Give it up for the ladies. Shout out to Nurse Lady T with the $1.99 super chat super step. She says, we appreciate y'all. Like and share and sub and drop them emojis for show. Thank you, Nurse Lady T. Much love, super duper salute. Miss Duval once again, much love, super duper salute. Let's go.
Did y'all hear that?
ladies going crazy. The ladies going crazy. Crazy, fellas, what we doing? Fellas. What's going on, fellas? God damn. Fellas, what we doing? Nah, shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies. I appreciate everybody. Thank you to everybody that's watching. I'm going to call out the top 10 in a minute. We're going to keep the content rolling, man. Rumonati Network. Let's go.
You mean when you went to the internet with it and they ran with what you said on the internet?
Yes, I'm sorry that y'all feel some type of way. That they ran with.
Hold on, I forgot to read. I was too busy showing Miss Duval and Nurse Lady T love. I forgot to read what my Miss Duval's was. It said flying to Philadelphia, PA in November to graduate. That's right. Hold on. What's the graduation music? Let's go.
My theory. What I said clearly. This is my theory.
No, and it's cool. I think we've stressed that it was just a theory. It was just you having a thought process, nothing more, nothing less.
Before I said what I said, then I say this is my theory.
But we can run the video back if you also saying, the internet's doing too much. Let the police do what the police are going to do. And I am advising you should have done the same as soon as you got off the phone with the detective. That's all I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, a lot of people think like that and a lot of people think otherwise. So I'm not mad for how you think. That's how you feel. That's your opinion.
And to me, with my opinion, if they were asking you, it's probably due to some of the trolling you've been doing online. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Blue Rock called him out. Let's go, Blue Rock. I'm finna run that one back. But before I do that, I got to do it one more time. Y'all already know. Y'all already know the ladies going crazy right now. Fellas, what's going on? Damn. Shout out to Nurse Lady T once again. Says, ladies, run it. Y'all know it. LOL. Let's go, ladies.
Did y'all hear that?
For sure. Fellas, tighten up, man. Hold on, we got to run this back. Shout out to Blue Rock. I thank y'all. That's what keeps the tent rent paid. The generator on that'll keep these lights going so we can keep the content rolling.
Nothing less.
I'm going to be back to show love to the top 10, and I'm going to show the love to the chat in a little bit, y'all. We're finna get it going. Let's go. We're finna keep it going. Let's go. I see y'all in the chat, though. I see Tracy Lambert. I see Goddess of Truth. I see, of course, Miss Duval and Nurse Lady T. Of course, I see Slim Jones. I see, hold on. I see Ernest Leaf. Hold on. Goddess J. Reed. Hold on. I see Ann. Hold on. We about to get to the chat. We about to. Oh. Oh, man.
Smack. Who is this nigga?
That gotta be Mike from the Ville. Let's go. Shout out Mike from the Ville. What said what? Oh, man.
Smack. Who is this nigga?
That's that boy Mike from the Ville. Shout out to the fellas, man. Mike from the Ville, super chat, super stepping with the big 1999. Say fellas in this bid. Fuck you mean, but we still love the ladies though. Give it up for the ladies. Always gotta love the ladies, always showing love to the ladies, but right now, fellas running shit. Let's go. All right, much love, much appreciation, man. Y'all already know we got to keep the content rolling, but we can't keep the content rolling without showing love to the people that support the content, man. So thank y'all. Let's go.
Yes, I'm sorry that y'all feel some type of way. That they ran with my theory. What I said clearly. This is my theory.
No,
Right?
and it's cool. I think we've stressed that it was just a theory. It was just
Hold on,
you
didn't
having
I
a
say
thought
that
process, nothing more, nothing less.
Before I said what I said, didn't I say this is my theory?
Hold
But like,
on.
we can run the video back if you also saying, you know, the internet's doing too much. Let the police do what the police are going to do. And
Hold on. It's about to be a what? Hold on.
Did y'all hear that?
Money everywhere. Sheesh.
Grit money.
Sheesh. Hit all the sounds. Hit every sound we got right now. Let's go. Turn up. Just turn all the sounds on. Damn it. Let's go. Hold on. I got a lot to read. I got a lot to read in a short time. Hold on.
Did y'all hear that?
Hold on. It's a lot to read. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the fellas. Shout out to the most aggravated. All right, now. Welcome back to y'all. The conversations are real. The opinions are loud. And the Hold on. Slow it down. Let's go. We got to get to this super chats. Hold on. I got to read every last one of these. Shout out to Mills. Big stepping Mills. Let's go. Shout out to Mills, man. The ladies is showing out. Let's go.
Give it up here, ladies.
Shout out to Shay. Let's go.
Give it up here, ladies.
Shout out to, hold on, what's on top? Miss Duval. Let's go.
Give it up here, ladies.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. This was a series. It was a money fight real quick. I gotta hold on.
Did y'all hear
Shout
that?
out to the money. No, thank y'all. Mike from the Ville started all this shit. Actually, the ladies all started it. Then Mike came back with the 1999s. Then right after that, Mr. Duval with the Miss Duval. Did I say Mr. Lord? Please forgive me, Miss Duval. Please don't hit me in my nose. My bad. I done fucked up. Miss Duval, respectfully, with the $2 super chat super step says, Mike, spin that ish. Then Shay says, I'm still here, and I had to drop something with the $2 super chat super step. And then Mills with the $9.99 super chat super step says, hey, I see y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we gotta keep the Lord going real quick. Y'all about to break the damn glass the other way. Super duper. Oh, we gonna keep this motherfucker rolling. We might well keep it rolling. Let's go. Yes, sir. Mike from the Ville once again says, you come for the king. You bet not miss. Let's go. Y'all too lit. It's about to be a what? Y'all too lit. Got the soundboard going crazy. I don't know what's on, what's off. I don't even know. I dare I shout out the top 10 right now? Dare I shout out the top 10 right now? Let me shout out the top 10 right now. What's going to happen? F it, we going to run it. Number 1, we got Mike from the Ville. Number 2, we got Miss Duval. Number 3, we got XO Mills. Number 4, we got Nurse Lady T. Number 5, we got Shada Saz. Number 6, we got Slim Jones McKeezy. Number 7, we got Ernest Leaf. Number 8, we got April Lessington Bailey. Okay, April Lessington Bailey, trying to make sure I say that right. Number 9, we got Goddess of Truth. And number 10, we got Ann 411. And then honorable mention, number 11 and 12, because I see him, Young Bravo, and homie, Mr. 610 Geo. Let's M effing go. To y'all keep it rolling. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Rumonati Network, Rumonati up. It's because of y'all that we can do this daily. We missed yesterday, but we still had the content dropping. Even though we didn't make it, we had the uploads. I hope y'all was entertained. Are you not entertained? I hope y'all was entertained in the meantime. But we back live. Y'all know we do this daily, man. Damn near. Super duper sweet, man. The most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world. Let's roll.
I am advising you, you should have done the same as soon as you got off the phone with the detective. That's all I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, a lot of people think like that.
Oh, let me run that back, y'all. Let me run that back so we can stay caught up. Sometimes you got to fall back in order to catch up, right? So we're going to fall back, we're going to catch up, then we're going to jump forward because Blue Rock T, shout out to them. This interview is 2 hours and 24 minutes. We're not going to watch the entire interview. You got to go over there if you want the full content because this is their content. We can't do that. We can't just don't do that. We can't just take their content like that. We're not going to do that. We're going to run it back. So we're going to skim through it. And you can make sure you go over there and get it in full, get the content in full from the originators, because they went and got that man for the interview. But damn, I meant to ask y'all something. I think it was, hold on.
Did y'all hear that?
Let's go.
Give it up for the ladies.
Damn, the ladies trying to play catch up right now. Males with the $4.99 super chat. Super Step says, you may be the head, but I am the neck, and I control where you look. Damn, what the hell that even mean? Who said that? Was that some deep philosophical shit? I don't even know what that means. Did she just drop a jewel? Did she just... Damn, that was that's like a hidden who was she chatting back and forth to? That was a hidden message she had to get out to somebody. God damn. That's some Lord of the Rings shit. She just made me the messenger. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Brother or sister. Whoever, hey, don't shoot the messenger. Shout out to Mills. Appreciate you for the $4.99. That's how we keep these lights rolling.
Meet with him physically.
And he didn't ask me no specific questions. So where like I
but
went
Quell,
hold up, real fast, cause I do have a lawyer like I talked to.
Okay.
He didn't ask me no specific questions. He didn't ask me like nothing revolving their investigation. So it's nothing I can say or say he asked me or like to. I'm sorry that the internet took what I thought in my head at that moment and ran with it.
You mean when you went to the internet with it and they ran with what you said on the internet?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this channel, the people on this channel, the dude, whoever they hosting, whoever the host is, I guess it's the guy that we keep hearing. They not letting up on bro. They not letting up on him. Every time he say something, they on him. His chat, they on him. I gotta give him credit. But shout out to the most aggravating though.
Yes, I'm sorry that y'all feel some type of way. That they ran with my.
Don't mean we can't salute and show love where others is doing great. And you know what I'm talking about? We always gonna show love and always salute and give credit and all that. But it's always shout out to the most aggravating note.
My theory. What I said clearly, this is my theory.
No, and it's cool. I think we've stressed that it was just a theory. It was just you having a thought process, nothing more, nothing less.
Before I said what I said, didn't I say this is my theory? We can run the video back.
We can run the video back if you also saying, the internet's doing too much. Let the police do what the police are going to do. And I am advising you should have done the same as soon as you got off the phone with the detective. That's all I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, a lot of people think like that and a lot of people think otherwise. So I'm not mad for how you think. That's how you feel. That's your opinion.
And to me, with my opinion, if they were asking you, it's probably due to some of the trolling you've been doing online. You know what I'm saying?
If he telling me he not worrying about my trolling.
But Quell, why would they reach out?
So what he worried about then? What else did they come up to? What else did they come to you about? So now, like Ann said, there was a phone call that may have happened, right? Did they come to you to see if there was something behind the phone call that you were supposedly on the scene? Like, what is it? Did you really make the phone call? Like, what's up with this dude? I want to know now.
At the same time,
because if they didn't come to you for the trolling, which is supposed to be the only way that you're connected to this that I know of. So what else is it?
He didn't tell you nothing about the Malones or Chriseans. So if you're going to hold that to weight, why are you not holding the other part to weight? Your assumption was wrong. That's the bottom line. That is what it was, right?
I know for a fact he told me he wasn't worrying about I know for a fact he told me it ain't about my trolling, bro. you can see through my trolling. I know that for a fact, right? That's X Dub. So him calling me about me trolling, I already X'd out the box, right?
Yeah, a lot of us can see through your trolling. Believe me when I say that, for sure.
So
100%.
if I drop the audio, then what?
You can play the audio right now if you want.
This phone did. I got, but if
okay.
it's on the audio out there. It's somewhere. I send it to you when you click this up and shit. You can, but.
So we have a viewer that wants to ask a question. I'm gonna bring them in, okay?
Hold on, they got a viewer. I'm gonna let the viewer ask them the question after I ask y'all a question.
Did y'all hear that?
Shout out to Mike from the Ville again. God dang. God dang. Shout out that boy Mike from the Ville. Shout out to Mike from the Ville again. Stepping, let's go. $4.99 super chat, super stepper. I smoke. I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm a dog. I love hoes. And I'm addicted to money card. And niggas say, well, do it big then. Now, I ain't got nothing but for you hoes. Hold on, cuz. You already know. You already know. Appreciate you, bro. Super duper salute. Let's go. Hold on. They got a viewer finna ask him some questions, y'all. Let's get to it.
Miss Jackie, what's up?
Hey, Blue Rock.
Hey,
Jackie.
Did she call that nigga Barack? Oh, she said Blue Rock, the name of the channel. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping. I don't have headphones on either. I got like an open speaker this time. I'm not sitting here with headphones listening carefully, nigga. I'm chilling. Like y'all, my bad.
Miss Jackie, what's up?
Hey, Blue Rock.
Hey, what's up?
Jackie.
Hey, Mama K. Hey, Quell, I think you and I spoke briefly once before when Trauma passed away a couple of years back. It's been a couple of years. Wow. I have to ask you a question. A couple of things. First of all, I come from a law enforcement family, and a couple of things doesn't ring anything true to me. I'll ask you again, and I know Blue Rock asked you before. Are you sure you were contacted by the feds, as you said?
Fact. Big fact.
Hold on, Auntie. I'm with Auntie. How we know he ain't just this whole thing might be a troll. But the reason I'm gonna say it ain't is because Chrisean coming the way she coming talking about what's going. I don't know. They talk to that nigga.
Fact. Not the feds.
Well, you contradict yourself because you said the feds, and now you
I never said the feds. Show me a clip where I ever said feds.
All right, I'll just leave it as stand corrected. You said the
matter of fact, Blue Rock. I'm gonna take this phone out this charger and I'm gonna send you.
Yeah, it wasn't the feds though. He said detectives.
I'm gonna send you the card that they left.
I'm gonna give you that.
Okay.
Homicide detective specifically, wasn't it? Was it homicide detectives?
I'm gonna give you that. So you already said that they never once mention Chrisean or even said you. So I'm not sure what the purpose of them coming to you if they had no reason to come to you.
That's my point. That's the point. Y'all don't have no reason to come to me, but the theory and the stuff that I see, y'all probably see totally different.
Can I finish?
Because the energy I put on myself. So only thing I probably see is people alleging me to do this or alleging that she did this. That's what all I really see far as pertaining this Ronnie shit. I don't never see it might be weed, it might be this. When I see something about Ronnie, I see Shorty name attached to it. Facts?
Okay. No, not well, that's your facts. What I'm trying to get at is
weed, it might be this. When I see something about Ronnie, I see Shorty name attached to it. Facts?
Okay. No, not well, that's your facts. What I'm trying to get at is I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying that's your facts.
I know y'all saying the same stuff.
So Quell, I guess the main thing she's trying to say is, and I also used to be an officer as well. An officer is not going to contact you. A detective is not going to contact you unless they have reasonable reason to contact you. That's what Jackie is basically asking. Like, okay, where would that first point of contact have come from?
Okay, that's one thing.
Did this man just cap his way to attention? Did oh my goodness. Did Quell just cap his way into this spotlight? Because this nigga just, what the fuck?
The second thing is you, and I think Blue Rock, I already asked you this. Okay, they contacted you, and the first thing you do is run to the net and you implicated Chrisean, even though they
I
made
implicated her, or I said this is my theory. I think y'all girl might be.
So I know that you like to use the word theory, but Quill, I'm gonna be so frank
I
with
said
you.
it before I even said what I said. I said this is my theory.
But
Play the
Quill,
clip, please, bro.
no, Quill. I'm not saying that you didn't say it, right? I am not saying that you did not get online and the first thing you said, this is my theory, everybody. But everything past that, right? That came after that. Nobody cares that it's a theory.
Nobody cares that it's a theory.
Did y'all hear that?
Shout out Miss Duval, super chat, super steady. Let's go. What's her name? Say her name, nigga. Shout out Miss Duval, man. Gotta always salute. Thank you, Miss Duval. Super duper salute with the $1.99. I mean, hold on, $2.99. Hold on. God damn it, it rolled up. $2 super chat, super step. Says Steven said he signed the Cabalot. That boy Steven, boy Slim Jones down there wilding. Signed that boy to Cabalot Records. Why? Because he Cabalot. That was a weak ass joke, man. Let me.
One more time, you do.
I'll do better next time, I promise. I promise. Let's get back with the content, y'all. I'm gonna stop this shit. Stop this bitch. Let me say a little something. I'm bottom to the top. Look, I seen this shit. Me and my little thug got it from the mud. Everything I said, I really mean it. It's crazy, ain't it? Hard to explain it. All I got famous. All I did was bring it. Savage like behind the mic. Now everybody hollering out Trill Entertainment. Rest in peace. Pimp C. Let me see. Hold on. And says he running in circles trying to throw us in it. Nurse Lady T showing love to the, with the emojis. I can't get a word out. I can't get a word out. Because the fella's going crazy. And who else going crazy?
Give it up, hey, lady.
Say a goddamn name, nigga. XO Mills, nigga. Did y'all hear that?
Did y'all hear that?
Say a name, nigga. Mills, let's go. Shout out to Mills with the $9.99 super chat, super step. Let's go, let's go. She said, first you got to put your neck into it. Just do it. Roll your tongue from the back up to the front with the T fingers. And the, oh my goodness, y'all is getting wild in the, y'all is getting wild, nigga. What's going on in the chat? The most freakiest chat in the world. Y'all went from being aggravating to freaky as hell. What's going on? It ain't even, it's only 7:30 on a Saturday. It's only 5:30 on a Saturday. It's only 4:30 on a Saturday. Hold on, what other time might it be? I only know Eastern, Central, West. I didn't do Central. Anyway, what the hell is going on? Y'all going crazy. Let's go. Oh my, say her name, nigga. Say her motherfucking name, nigga. Say her name. Hold on.
Give it up, hey, lady.
Hold it, lady. Let's go. Nurse Lady T. Shout out Nurse Lady T, man.
Did y'all hear that?
Hold on, say her name. Shout out Nurse Lady T. $4.99 super chat, super step says I love this channel today. All mod salute. I love this for the channel today. All mod salute. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Thank y'all. Super duper salute to y'all. Thank y'all. Big up yourselves. We breaking the glass with the daggone super chat today. Oops, wrong one. This the one. Big up yourselves, man. Shout out to Mod. Shout out to members. Shout out to supporters. Shout out to subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's new, that's helping keeping this thing going, man. Everybody, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Super duper salute. Big up yourselves, man. Big up yourselves. Big up yourselves. Big up yourselves, man. W chat. W team. W network. Shout out to y'all. Going crazy today, man. Going crazy today. Going crazy today. We could definitely go hold on, where we at? Hold on, let's let them finish this up and we're gonna jump a little forward.
Because of everything that's happened up until this point, after that, everybody. But everything past that, right? That came after that. Nobody cares that it's a theory. Because
we done disturbed all the peace. We done disturbed all the peace. Now I'm gonna be quiet no matter what happens, unless it just go bananas. Unless I'm gonna be quiet at least for, let me see, 7, 4, 6, 9, carry the 1, divide by 5. 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna be quiet for at least 3 minutes, starting now. Let's go.
Because of everything that's happened up until this point, which I know that you're aware of because the social media is up 24/7.
Yeah.
No one cares if it's your theory, if it was a fact, if it was a lie. Everything after that is what's stuck and what is important and what sticks out like a sore thumb.
What did I do after that? Besides go to the internet.
You indicated that shorty this and shorty and them, and then you.
Can you play that clip, bro? What I did after that live was came and said, y'all niggas acting like I said the police is investigating Chrisean Rock. Y'all niggas going off my theory. That's what I said. You niggas going off something I think and turn it into something y'all know. Y'all trying to turn what I think into a fact. That's what the internet doing. I can't stop these niggas from turning what I think they possibly could have been trying to talk to me about.
So what reason would cause you to get on the internet to begin with? Just out of curiosity, it was just 3 people on that call, right? Hold on. There was only 3 people, not the internet, not Instagram, not YouTube, none of the pages, the blogs, not Blue Rock. What caused you? What reason was it for you to jump on the internet? That's all. I don't care about your theory. I want to know what possessed you.
Because I go live every morning around the same time.
But we're talking about somebody who has been murdered.
I'm about to tell you. Can I tell you?
Okay.
I go live every day and talk about whatever it is I have going on then and there, right? And the reason that this officer told me he went to holler at me about the internet, right? And YouTube. I'm on the internet and I'm on YouTube. This is where I started. Me and Ronnie got in an argument. It all blew up on the internet. So I'm talking to the people that been here with me since day one. They've been here the day I apologized to Ronnie. And we left it out of there.
I put them boogers in the rollie, better blow your nose. I'm shitting on you, hoes. Roll on. Big bitch. Big bitch. Getting to the money and I'm being rich. Bro, hold on, cuz y'all nigga. Man, I'm about to do a Rick Ross album review, nigga. Hold on, y'all don't know nothing. But I put the boogers in the rollie, better blow your nose. Dog, Ross is the coldest nigga at instant transitions. Like the very next line, one line, this nigga talking higher than a bitch, and then he going down like this. Rich nigga in the mess, shitting on these hoes. All right, why was you so hyped? Why was this nigga so goddamn hyped? And then, man, come on, Slim, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do that. Come on, man. Don't make me get the Math Hoffa clip. I might as well clip the Math Hoffa shit. I got to clip that one next. Don't do that. Come on, Slim, bro. Don't do that. How am I not going to show love when the love is being shown, bro? Y'all know what this shit built off of, bro. That's why it's so goddamn slow to grow, nigga. We will stop the content to show love, nigga. People be getting tired. Oh, he talks too much. Fuck you then. It ain't about you, motherfucker. It's about the network. When they tell me to shut up, I'll shut up, motherfucker. All you new niggas.
One more time, you through.
Shout out to Mike from the field. Say his motherfucking name, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. Say my dog motherfucking name, bitch. Y'all got me acting crazy over here, man. Shout out to y'all. The most aggravated chat in the game. The most appreciated chat in the world, man. Y'all niggas so goddamn aggravating.
So aggravating. Aggravating as hell, man. Shit, you're aggravating.
Y'all so appreciated, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go.
My mods to get on here and tell you right now, the argument, it all blew up on the internet. So I'm talking to the people that been here with me since day one. They been here the day I apologized to Ronnie, and we left it out of there. My mods to get on here and tell you right now, a motherfucker can't even get in my comments and say nothing crazy funny about Ronnie. They getting blocked. Literally. Like, ever since I apologized to his family and all that shit, we haven't brung Ronnie's name up in 9 months. Go watch my live videos, right?
But you also were insinuating them alone. When and then the girl with the mask on her face said, yeah, tell it like it is. That's what I'm talking about. Tell it like it is.
She sound like Woo Lady a little bit. That girl they call Woo Lady that's running around with other streamers now.
You know, you my guy. Even though we might have different, but you ain't saying that you're not excluding them alone out of it. And then you brought up something about the brothers. She brought up something about the brothers. One thing about me, if I hear you say it and I see you do it, God gave me 5 senses to comprehend. Why were you over there even speaking with them on that?
Because
she has you as a special guest. You were a special guest on both of their pages.
Right.
Hold on.
Like
I gotta rewind. Hold on, y'all. I gotta rewind that to see exactly what she was talking about. Why was he over where and speaking with who? Hold on. This lady might be on to something. Shout out to Blue Rock TV. I kept saying Blue Rock TV. I don't give a fuck if nigga be, don't say. But listen, right now, I'm just shouting them out. It's their content. That's the name of their channel. Shout out Blue Rock TV. Let's go.
Hold on, Quell, let her finish.
I've seen it. They were saying Quell.
Oh, look how he got the hands pointed at the screen. That's how you know it's serious. When the fingers pointed at the screen like that, and you got them 4 fingers together with the thumb sticking away from the 4 fingers, that's when it's serious. But it get real serious when you start putting that 1 finger and you're like, you motherfucker. So this is the right before the 1 finger in the face. So yeah, hold on. Let's go back, y'all. Let's go back. Hold on.
That's why I was telling Blue Rock.
Oh, it's her with the, her that sound like Woo Lady. Hold on. She the one who got the.
Oh, yes. I would love to hear.
Oh, he got the 1 phone. I swear to God, I didn't. I put this on everything I love, bro. Y'all know. I'll tell you if I watch something already. I ain't watched this shit. Look, he got the nigga mad. Y'all see me I don't got no timestamp, nigga. How I'ma know where to go? Hold on, let's see.
Yeah. So,
you know my history then. You know what I went through.
Hold on.
It's right, LeJune. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, I just want to catch up on some things. Just it that I want to ask Quell. Quell, I was in the audience. I went in the audience. I was watching the hate page a while back here when it was the girl page with the thing over her mouth. You remember going on her page about that stuff with Ronnie
right.
So
you know my history then. You know what I went through with them people. You know what I went through with her.
So see, calm down.
You see me taking up for Chriseans.
I've been watching you. I've been watching you ever since you've been riding around with the air conditioning in your car with your baby mama.
I want you to bet.
Okay.
You know what I went through with these people.
Oh, he ain't mad. He's in support. He happy he got somebody who support him. See, I thought they was going at it though. My bad. Let's go.
Taking up for Chriseans every day. So yes, I would love to hear your question.
I watched you when you got up on another hate page channel, Red Dress, and that's when China popped in, and that was China popped in to clear Chriseans' name when you brought that up. Really? See, that's why I was telling Blue Rock. I want to do catching up right now.
Do I bash
But
Chriseans?
you did. They was saying who was a hitman in the comments. I did say that in the comments. I did say I also seen it. They were saying Quell was hitman. It was from the hate page.
But did I
you
ever bash Chriseans?
Hold on, Quell, let her finish.
Yeah, because I want to get through the other viewers too.
But I want to ask her a question too.
Oh, I thought
that's fine. Just let her finish.
Yeah, you can.
And you'll have a chance.
All right.
You got all the page where I heard my own ears. You were saying stuff, but you also were insinuating them alone. And then the girl with the mask on her face said, yeah, tell it like it is. That's what I'm talking about. Tell it like it is. You know, you my guy. Even though we might have different, but you ain't saying that you're not excluding them alone out of it. And then you brought up something about the brothers.
Hold on, y'all. I wish y'all could see these chats. What the fuck does Whack 100 have to do with this? Is Ann still in here? Because this shit says the chat from this live on Blue Rock TV, the chat from this live, somebody asked how Whack get the video. What video? And I'm only asking because Ann said something about this guy right here, Quell, that's on the screen, the guy in question, supposedly called Whack at the scene of the crime when it happened, allegedly. I never heard that, but now I see somebody in that chat talking about a video, so I don't know. I'm just I just want to know. Cause I seen as it's playing, I see Whack's name, and I wasn't paying no. I don't know. All I know is Whack to manage Blueface. I didn't know he got shit to do with Chriseans like that, right? So now I hear, I see as I'm looking into it, and Ann said something about it. I'm paying attention to their chat now. Other people, there was like Whack is behind this, and several West Coast YouTubers is running this story because of Whack. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I'm hearing it's two different sides. It's like people saying Whack is responsible for the helping cover her up, and people also saying Whack is responsible for running the play to get her locked up. So I'm just like, where the fuck does his name come in this at all? And now I'm seeing the motherfucker say, how Whack get the video? What? What? There's a video?
She brought up something about the brothers. One thing about me, if I hear you say it and I see you do it, God gave me 5 senses to comprehend.
Mike from the Ville said, this is what you call an entanglement. Shay says, Jen, I'm good, just work. Oh, that's some, they talking personal. Jenny from the block, what up, Jenny from the block, sending good energy your way. Slim Jones says, and sending good energy and making sure everything is good your way. You know, talk about salute. Slim Jones says, man, I'm finna go to the Burger King since nobody wants to make me some tacos. Somebody get that man some goddamn tacos. Somebody get my brother some tacos, please. And oh, it's a drone scene? It's supposed to be a drone scene? He was supposedly in Baltimore that night, but I'm not sure. That's what I heard for sure. Whack always in some business, can't stand him, Shay says. Shay do not like Whack. Shay don't fuck with Whack at all, dog. Every time that nigga name come up, she be mad. I fuck with Whack, though. I ain't gonna lie. Whack is entertaining. Whack is informative as hell. And I mean, I don't know him personally, so I can't, I don't know the man. I don't be like, oh, I fuck with Whack personally. Like, I don't know him, but the internet persona, this shit is entertaining to me, bro. He keep this shit lit. He keeps some content going. The motherfucker mastered the internet. There's a lot of people that, if you meet them personally, you might like them or you might not. And then you might feel different. There's a lot of people who you might feel differently from meeting them in person as opposed to who they are on the internet. Because some people, like I say, everybody got a mask on in one way or another. That's why I be wearing mine. You know what I'm talking about? Just to show it. Yeah, I'm wearing a mask. Y'all niggas be acting like you ain't, but you really are. But anyway, some people are cooler and more real and down to earth, and than they seem on the internet. And some people are more ignorant, way less caring, more of a piece of shit, much more attitude and hard to deal with than they display on the internet, But anyway, long story long.
Why were you over there even speaking with them on that?
Because
she has you as a special guest.
Miss Duval, what the hell was you and Mike talking about? Talk about Mike. Dreadheads do it the best with some smoochy lips and a heart and some fire emojis. And Mike gonna come behind that with some fire emojis. What is the hell is y'all doing? Who moderating the mods? What is y'all in here doing? Somebody watch those. Y'all know better than shit. I'm just playing. Y'all grown as hell. Do y'all goddamn thing.
You were a special guest on both of their pages.
Right. But before I made the special guest, what they was doing? Bashing me and Chrisean, right? I'm on there arguing with them. I'm on there arguing with them about Quran. They trying to justify Quran chasing her in the store and being a tough guy towards. I'm arguing with them. If you go watch the videos, I'm arguing with them and telling them keep Chrisean name out their mouth. And I'm arguing with them about Chrisean. So you can't act like I'm just trying to blame.
Well, since you saying that.
You say me.
I'm not a hard person. I'm not a difficult person. But since you saying that though, for me, Quail, and for Chrisean to take her child, on this live right here on Blue Rock, do you mind clearing up her name?
What? Do what?
About that incident with Ron.
I've been cleaning it up.
Can you do that for me, please, sweetheart?
Didn't I do it?
Now,
it's all good, Carl, man.
What they're saying is,
and Mike Rudeville said, I was about to be nice as hell. That nigga Mike. Yeah. I was just gonna say, Carl, you know everything ain't for everybody, man, but sheesh.
Stuff that you were saying that wasn't right, you just was trolling. Clear her name up, say Chrisean had nothing to do with it. Y'all, I was trolling. The page lying on you. And that's it, Blue Rock. There you go.
All right, so let me clear it up then. So I'm gonna say this again then. When the detectives talk to me, the detectives never asked me about Chrisean. They didn't go knock on Chrisean Rock door. They didn't leave a card on Chrisean Rock door. They came to my house at bothering me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got that part, right? Comment.
Mm-hmm.
They saying I'm lying.
So keep in mind there's two different type of groups in the chat. So don't mind the chat. Just keep going. Okay.
Yeah, all right, y'all got that part right. They said
yeah, because they in the chat now. I'm seeing Whack name a whole lot more now. You know how you start looking at cars, or you purchase a car and then you start seeing that car a lot more. You didn't notice it at first. You're like, yeah, I got some shit nobody really got. I don't see much of it. Then you get it. As soon as you drive off the lot, god damn, like another one. Fuck. It's like that. Now that it's been brought to my attention, now it's like every other comment got Whack in the shit. I'm just looking at it. The truth. I'm about to call their name like I'm on their chat. They probably don't want their name called out. This motherfucker said, did Whack pay him? I'm like, what? Why is this nigga name? I don't know. I don't goddamn know, man.
Said clip, all right, clip. Bing. Know. Now, I apologize if my theory. I apologize that.
Boy, he about to smoke. Look at this bum ass. Bum could be a state of mind.
That's my theory.
Look at that Black and Mild. That bitch about to be to the tip. This country bumpkin, you, Baltimore, goddamn row house living in, abandoned house. Chris from The Wire looking ass nigga right here, Bubbles looking ass nigga right here finna smoke the Black and Mild to the plastic roll back. This nigga finna smoke the Black and Mild to the plastic roll back. Nigga, your fingertip, boy, you about to burn your fingers. The Black and Mild tip gonna be stuck to your finger because that hot ass plastic is gonna hit your skin and burn. This dumb nigga just
made a lot of people run with some shit.
I hate Black and Mild.
That was taken way out of context. Honestly, I wish I wouldn't even say my theory. I ain't take it back that I got on here and said the detectives can't look.
Yeah, please don't take theory no more.
And I hate, listen, pull your fucking pants up. I hate, why are you sitting down and we could, and never mind, anyway.
But I wish I could take my theory out there. You feel me? Because that's just what I thought. That ain't a fact. It's nothing about that is a fact.
Let me skip past this nigga. Let me see if the Black and Mild tip burnt.
And why that they went to
let's
say
see if he's still holding that
her.
bum ass Black and Mild in one of
In
these
actuality, you made
statements
online
down,
that
nigga.
implicated you in such theory by
Damn, hold on. I gotta go back and hear what she's saying. I'm talking over her. I gotta hear what she's saying. I'm too busy looking for the black and mild. See, I get on that bullshit. That's what I'm ADD as hell. Oh, he don't got the black and mild no more. When he put it down. If I wasn't on live with y'all, I would do a study on the black and mild, nigga. I would do a study on when he put that black and mild down. I would find the exact point of when he put it down and see if he let the tip of the black and mild plastic roll back and burn his finger, how bummy he is. Oh, he might be putting it down right here. Oh, that was the last hit. Look, I found it. On accident, look at this shit. Watch.
Okay, so I want to be clear to
look
why
how small
everybody.
oh my, bro, look how small the tip of that black.
Okay,
like an hour before.
Oh, my boy, y'all lucky I ain't cammed up. I ain't got my mask on. I ain't got, boy.
Okay, so
This nigga, I was finna, oh my, look how much black and mild left. It's the plastic rolling back. I wish I could make this picture larger for y'all. If I do this, can y'all see that? Man, y'all can't see that good, man. This nigga, the black and mild plastic rolling back, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. This nigga finna. Come on, dog.
Want to be clear to why it's everybody.
And he finna take the last hit. He know, look, he got a pitiful look on his face too. Like, damn, yo. Damn, Dommy. It's my last fucking black and mild too. Damn, Dommy, it's the last one too. Fuck I'ma do, yo. I have to go to the store. I might have to run from a dog on my way to the store, yo. I won't get chased by a dog every time I go to the store, yo. But I need enough fucking black and mild, yo. Fucking stupid. Look at that little piece of... Bro, you should have been through that. At that point, you getting all hot plastic. You inhaling hot plastic, bro. God damn, bro. We got to do better.
Before you went online and made that
The
theory,
same day.
It was
Look, it's gone right there where he got his hands piece up, A-Town down. Look at that, bro. It's nothing there. You already smoking roll back. Come on, bro. You smoking roll back, bro.
Like
same
that.
day.
Probably
Okay.
like an hour before.
Okay, so I want to be clear.
Come on, bro. You can see it. You can see it right. There's nothing but the ash left. It's no brown part left. All the brown part is left. Is inside the plastic right here. That's how black and milds work. I know because I used to smoke them shits. Never down to that part though. We clown niggas like that. That's why I know. Because we clown niggas who do. Come on, bro. Black and mild long is a motherfucking somebody, a baby forearm, goddamn. You gonna smoke. It's already, you done had enough tobacco already, bro. Throw that shit out when you get to that point. You still smoking that, bro? Fuck you gonna do, damn? You gonna take me to the store? I gotta get a fucking black and mild.
To why it's
Look at that
everybody
look.
kind of like
You finna
in
take
a
the last
shambles.
deadly hit.
Chrisean
All that
came
hot
out
plastic in
today
his dope.
and
Finna
said
vomit.
that
All that hot plastic. He finna take one more. I thought it was just one. He finna hit it one more again. Come on, bro. Don't do that to yourself. Stop, bro. Your lungs, bro. Bro, please. Oh, look how he look. Look how he look just hitting. All right, bro. I'm finna get to the content for real. My bad. Y'all know I'll be on some. My bad, y'all.
Probably like an hour before.
Okay, so I want to be
Come
clear
on,
to
bro.
why it's
Come on, bro. You can't. Come on, bro. Man.
everybody kind of like in a shambles.
And he gonna take another one. That's supposed to be it. You know what? Look how comfortable he was. It's signs. It's signs. He gonna, when you hit it, watch how fast he gonna hit it, but he gonna hit it fast after that. That's how you know you finna throw it. Smokers always try to get that last little hit before they throw that little and then throw.
Okay, so I want to be clear to why it's everybody kind of like in a shambles.
Thought that was
Chrisean
it?
came out today.
Oh, that's it. I
and
taste
said
plastic.
that
Oh, I get rid. Oh, look
the
at it. Look, he looked at it. Oh,
or
that's it. Put that shit out on the. He probably put it.
contacted
He probably put it out on his carpet too. On the side of his dresser, whatever he's sitting on, he like put it out on the side of that. I bet the nigga ain't got no ashtray. It's a soda can or some shit like that. He old soda can nigga. He old cup with some little water in the bottom ass nigga. Little plastic cup with a little bit of water in the bottom ass nigga. He one of them ass nigga. Get an ashtray. He old candle with 13 black and mild tips and cigarette butts in it. The old candle ass nigga. He one of them ass niggas. Hey, pass me the ashtray, dummy. That bitch say Glade, fresh, zesty scent all on the side of some shit like that. Nigga got a candle full of motherfucking old Newport asses and black and mild tips. And blunt roaches that was made from other blunt roaches. Nigga got an ashtray full of blunt roaches that was nothing but rolled up blunt roaches before, nigga. You ain't even got no regular roaches in your ashtray from regular blunts, nigga. Bum ass nigga ain't even got no regular roaches in his ashtray from regular weed flower rolled up blunts. You got blunt roaches. This nigga double roaching. This nigga's a roach.
Her at the gym today, right? So if they didn't say anything to you about
double roach
Chrisean,
ass nigga, this double roach ass nigga, come on. And then how you looking in the screen right now? Why I had to pause it right here. Look at the nigga right this second. Look how the nigga look right here. Come on, dog. I wish the brother the best. I wear a mask. Cause I ain't perfect. I look like shit. I clown me all the time. We on his ass right now though. Look at this nigga.
Never implicated Chrisean. Why now, after almost a year or over a year, that they are reaching out to her?
Exactly. Right. So now you got your own theory in your head.
I don't have a
want you to say
theory.
it.
That's just
No, I'm
like
saying. I'm
facts.
saying. Listen.
Why
all
would
right,
they
so-
come to her now?
So right, and in your mind, you thinking.
Well, you.
All right, in your mind, you thinking they coming to her now because of Quell, right? That's probably what you think, right?
That what you think they gonna do? What you?
Exactly.
Because you did go
Right.
live a few days
So
ago.
listen. So my theory was, I thought they was coming to me because of her.
Oh my God, this nigga thought he said some old intelligent. Oh, I thought they was gonna come to me because of her. Hold on, y'all. I got another video I want to see. Where is it? Her name. I found it, Lola. Okay, hold on. Lola Lee T. Ronnie Doe 6. Shout out to Lola Lee T. Both of these channels we watched had that word in it. Okay, so I see what now I get it when the dude came on and he said this is a T channel. Okay. Shout out to y'all. But shout out to Lola Lee.
This is the family fuming because when I woke up this morning, my inbox was filled with I'm not even following the cousin, so I would not have even seen it. So thanks for sending it to me, guys. The police had paid her a visit.
I'm sitting at the gym. I lie to you not. I'm sitting at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell him come in.
Into this, I know it's the weekend. You guys got things to do. You want to be with your families and everything. So I'm going to jump. Don't be tricked. Which Ronnie's sister said what she said about the devil being the most beautiful. So I'm going to jump right into it. So yesterday, Ronnie's sister said what she said about the devil being the most beautiful angel. Don't be tricked, which had folks wondering if she was talking about Chrisean. So now moving on to the cousin. This is Ronnie's cousin here. We're talking.
Hold on, I seen Miss Duval say I keep my roaches too. I keep my roaches too. I'm just saying, all he got is roaches. He ain't even got no weed. So he probably collected other people's roaches. And it's a joke you gotta anyway, ain't nothing wrong with keeping roaches. Just let me pick at the nigga. Goddamn.
About. So she has stepped forward now, and it seems she wants it clear to the public who she's actually talking about. She's talking about Chrisean. She even tagged her. The sister didn't tag Chrisean, but the cousin tagged her, which I thought was really interesting that she tagged her. She said Chrisean running her mouth because she's scared. The cousin reposted Ronnie's last interview, which was with Tasha K.
You know what the roaches do when you cut the lights on? They scatter. That's what they're doing right now. They scattering. Just out here running their mouth because they scared. If a mouth is solid and know they ain't do, why you talking? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The day he died, you posted them fake paternity tests. Oh, okay. What you talking about, bro? Y'all be incriminating yourselves. Not pointing the finger at the whole time. Family still trying to grieve. Goddamn. Like, people don't give you time to grieve. Y'all talking about, I got sending me messages talking about some, yeah, y'all need to do more. Whole time it's an ongoing investigation. What you talking about? This just happened. Like, can we grieve first? Can we figure it out? Like, same as the sending condolences is talking.
She had even more to say here. She said Chrisean was trolling.
Let's talk about how didn't have and God knows I'm humble as, but it blows me when people try to act like they ain't come from, like, bruh, my cousin was taking care of you. Like, let's not forget that. While you over here trolling that he's dead and like that, let's not forget about how he took care of you when you didn't have. You had to stay with him, mind you, at one point in time. This is why you can't do it for people, because they really give you a day to kiss. Like, let's talk about it. I usually don't like doing this tit for tat, but keep speaking on my cousin. Like, let that man rest. Keep speaking on somebody that can't speak for themselves no more, and that's throwing me off. Because you know, at the end of the day, when you didn't have $1 before Blueface and all that extra shit, you was down bad. And who the fuck was looking out for you? That you trying to clown now? Like, stop what you.
And then she reposted Ronnie's sister's message.
Family is so strong. It is one thing to grieve within your community or within the people that know you, but within doing it in front of the world, my brother was such a mogul. He is such a media powerhouse. He is such an embodiment of a man and everything that is great.
To me, in my humble opinion, it seems that the family is upset at Chrisean's words about their loved one. Certain family members, I don't know if all of them feel the same way, but that's what it's coming across, especially with this cousin.
Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all for uplifting your people and all that shit, but we gotta be realistic. We gotta stop allowing people to be delusional and use their words out of context like that. He was a mogul and a media powerhouse. Ronnie Doe? A mogul and a media powerhouse?
Smack! Who is this nigga?
I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, shorty. No disrespect to whoever, the brother, the family, all y'all. No disrespect, but I mean, we got to be realistic. Somebody has to be the truth to power. Somebody has to bring us back down to earth when we start getting a little bit too far off. You know, when we start venturing, we start getting a little bit out there. We need that one friend to be like, hey, my nigga, calm the fuck down. You tripping. You know? Because she just called this nigga. Shorty said this nigga was a... Listen, this is no disrespect to the man. R.I.P. to them. You can say a lot of things. He was a man. He was a loving person, a great. You can call him great. You can call him strong. You could call him talented. He had so much to give to the world, all that. But there's other things that you can say, but we would prefer you to have proof because we're going to be looking at you funny. Like, I'm not going to go out my way to prove you wrong, but shorty, these certain things that go without saying because you can see them. Not the case here.
Who was looking out for you? That you trying to clown now? Like, stop what you.
And then she reposted Ronnie's sister's message.
Family is so strong. It is one thing to grieve within your community or within the people that know you, but within doing it in front of the world, my brother was such a mogul. He is such a media powerhouse. He is such an embodiment of a man and everything that is great.
To me, in my...
When people... This is what happens when people hear words being used a lot and they think they can just... We do this a lot. Hear a word and throw that on somebody we love or throw it on ourselves. I'm a this, I'm a that. No, you're not. We do it with the bad shit too. Remember, everybody was a social butterfly? Us people that really deal with depression, us people that are really reclusive, us people that are really loners, and us people that really don't deal with crowds. We used to get looked at. We used to get looked at weird and called funny and odd and all this other stuff. Now everybody's a loner. Now everybody's a recluse. You know, now nobody likes crowds and being out, and everybody hates people now. I've been saying this shit for 20 years. They thought I was miserable. What do you mean you hate people? I don't literally hate people and hate every single person, but there's a lot of characteristics that everybody shares that I just choose not to deal with. I'd much rather be by myself. I'm at least 20 years deep in quote unquote hating people, for lack of better terms, right? For being a recluse, an isolated person. Now everybody is that. Now everybody's depressed. Now everybody is like, my nigga, y'all corny as fuck. Why do y'all want to be shit that, you know, that you at once look down on? And then when did we start all adopting the bad? Why is everybody depressed now? Oh, I'm depressed. I got this, and this, and I got that. Who the fuck want to have any of that shit? Let the depressed people be depressed. Let the lonely people be lonely. Let the loners be the loners. Let the social butterflies be the butterflies. Just be who the fuck you are. Just be who you are and let the other people have their shit. Stop trying to be some of every goddamn thing. And if you holler, then use a hit dog, because I ain't talking to nobody.
In my humble opinion, it seems that the family is upset at Chrisean's words about their loved one. Certain family members, I don't know if all of them feel the same way, but that's what it's coming across, especially with this cousin.
Y'all acting like they don't got that phone. Like they don't know what's going on.
Speaking of they don't got that phone, this shit started instantly. As soon as I heard they got that phone, I'm thinking Nolan Wells. My bad. Cases starting to run into each other. What phone, bitch? Hold on.
So look at this caption right here. She says, Shawty always blocking somebody after running her mouth. And then there's a clown emoji.
All right, hold on, Lola T. What's this one? Ronnie Doe sis responds to Chrisean Rock. The devil was what?
Ron, yada think was desperate, but guess what? He was high. He was on.
She spoke on his family not being there for him before he passed, which is why So let's have another look at this trick. So let's Chrisean right now.
Justice. You have to wait on God.
Is that Ronnie's family is not very happy with Chrisean right now.
In all things, you have to wait on God, whether that's with family, relationships, jobs, justice, fertility, humility. All of it is under God's plan. God's plan. God's plan. A huge shout out to my internet cousins. Y'all know who y'all are. Some of y'all are even realer than most of these homies and people from around the way who watch my brother grow up clear as day and still are silent about his justice. I appreciate y'all, and real recognizes real. Thank you so much. And one day at a time. One day at a time.
So as we can see, this post says, wait on God for everything.
My family is so strong. It is one thing to grieve within your community or within the people that know you, but within doing it in front of the world, my brother was such a mogul. He is such a media powerhouse. He is such an embodiment of a man and everything that is great.
Come on.
Who's drinking? Where was his parents then? Where was his family then? Nobody was holding Corona accountable. Falsely claiming my son. Well, highest. Nobody held him accountable. Nobody.
Cousin, somebody's lover. He was an amazing man, and if you ever poor and great determination, that we know justice was another thing. The masses that your village or your song, it is one thing.
He held him accountable.
So strong. It is one thing to have to grieve in front of the people in your community or your village or your family, but to grieve in front of the world is a total another thing. The masses that my brother was able to touch and influence has brought us great support and great determination that we know justice will prevail. But it is very disheartening when you have to see your deceased loved one being bashed online, their name being thrown around in business and narratives that aren't even theirs, as well as people speaking on him like he is not somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's cousin, somebody's lover. He was an amazing man, and if you ever were able to come in contact with his aura, then you know that. But this chastising online, this is truly disgusting, but it shows more of a reflection of the messenger that is coming from.
Because you sit over there, you act like y'all wasn't through his basement, which was his grandma, his mom basement. Like, y'all keep trying to put this narrative out.
From Twitter.
They said Chrisean was working with the federales, well, the police or something like that. I don't know. They said she was supposed to be cooperating. And I don't know, for what it's worth, this video, when it's unedited, they said something about, she kept saying something about, not kept, but she said, y'all moving the D rugs, put it together, the D rugs, the shrugs, right? Y'all moving the shrugs from the grandma's basement. Y'all was trafficking the shrugs, the D rugs from grandma's basement. She telling?
To take
the nigga ain't been dead that long for this to be some statute of limitations. She ain't been famous that long for this to be some statute of limits, right?
TikTok to Facebook, everywhere, and everybody has something to say about my brother. And y'all only know a piece of the story. Remember, it's always three sides: the truth, the lie, and your side. So whatever it is, we just have
the truth, the way, and the light. Hold on, let me find this other video, y'all.
to wait for it to manifest. Please practice discernment, because we are in a time right now where AI is tricking your intelligence, where the enemy is tricking you from what the word said, where the enemy is wearing the exact veil that God wore and trying to portray an image that they are not. So you have to trust your discernment. You have to watch how things walk and talk, and you have to watch the seeds that are being sown, because everything will be bloomed and revealed and illuminated. Amen.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So she also
Hold on. I'm trying to find this particular Chrisean. Hold on. Excuse me.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Shout out to Gossip with Ruby K.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, girl?
She is funny, dog.
Oh, the doo-doo done hit the fan, and the internet streets are on fire because the homicide detectives got boots on the ground, and they trying to solve Ronnie's case. Girl, they out here questioning folks, including Chrisean. Now you know the internet keep their foot on her neck. No matter how much rebranding she try to do or how much white she try to wear, the people say she got a dirty, dirty past.
All that shit, and then I spared because they could have got killed. Straight up. I got killed by her. I'll be alright.
I ain't surprised the homicide detectives want to talk to her because she been out here talking reckless for a long time. Now check out what she had to say about Ronnie and Blueface.
He need to go back and stay in jail, or find a grave to dig up. And I don't even like how don't wish evil on him. Nobody wishing evil on him. I'm saying what's going to happen to you after you try to hurt me, kill me, play with me, disrespect me, try to embarrass me, ruin my witness to God. You can't do none of that. Y'all can't do that.
She finna talk about you gonna be in the grave or in jail. She gonna keep saying it. Watch it. So you try to come for me.
What the hell? Y'all can't do that without getting a consequence, bro. I don't care. That's the observation. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt, bro. And I never hurt them. Straight up. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga... See, look, I ain't even finna go there.
Now she was about to talk about Ronnie, but she caught herself. But of course she proceeded to talk about him.
Y'all don't even know the half of what I'm trying to say. Long story short, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail.
Oh!
What I'm trying to say. Long story short, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail. In jail. Straight up. Okay, what nobody said. Then he keep going up against me. You can go up against them little small fries, right? But you can't go up against me. You gonna end up in jail or in a grave. So pick your poison.
She wanted to say dead first. It sounded like she stopped herself from saying it.
Them little small fries, right? But you can't go up against me. You gonna end up in jail or in a grave. So pick your poison. Because you're not gonna be coming for my life, my livelihood, my likeness, my money, how I move, who I'm on. Like you now, you asking for it. You feel me? And y'all got me up. Like, damn. Then I started saying it for what it is. When he stomped me out and I looked at him, I said, it's crazy because you're gonna die before I die. I just felt it. You can feel when somebody about to die. Because when Quran was on that, now you asking for it. You feel me? And y'all got me up. Like, damn. Then I started saying it for what it is. When he stomped me out and I looked at him, I said, it's crazy because you're gonna die before I die. I just felt it. You can feel when somebody about to die. Because when Quran was on that weird shit, I told him, "You gonna die." He ended up dying. Not because I wished it on him. It's just you can tell where people is going. Or if you got a gift or discernment, you could tell what certain is. So when I say the truth, y'all try to pay me like I'm a fucking genie. Or I could just be wishing death on people. No, that's just what it is because that's all you're putting out. You're harming the next individual. You're harming. You're not really a solution to nothing. You think it's your chessboard when it's God's. When you start operating out of that spirit with power and influence, man, you're going to be held accountable. You're going to have to go home sooner than you thought. Because some people just be in the way of a witness of God. So if somebody try to ruin a witness of God, oh, you got to go home, partner. Touch my not to know and do them no harm. That's just straight facts.
Now,
I mean, y'all take it for what y'all want, you know. Call it how you feel. Take it for what you want.
this is Quell. He lives in Baltimore, and he was one of the first people that hopped online when Ronnie passed away. Now, he hopped online trolling, then went down round two. But let's check out.
So I can't even say that. That's just something for sure every day over $3. You feel me? So I can't even say that. That's just something that I heard. You feel me? I heard a lot of things. I heard Chrisean did it. I heard Blueface did it. I heard I did it. Feel me? I said I did it. Like a damn dummy. Trolling. Now look, well, look what the trolling gets you. You want to play? You want to play like a dumbass nigga.
Now, what I don't understand, if you ain't did it, why did you hop online trolling, trying to take credit for doing it?
To talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. Y'all didn't have to reach out to me, but because I knew it. I ain't really too much I can tell y'all. But I'll take this long and start investigating. Or, that's my theory. Or, your girl about to go down. And they probably got shit on shorty, but trying to figure out who did it.
I know the devil was the Now, Blueface did react to what
These trolls keep talking about.
and you could tell even he was surprised.
Then all these trolls keep talking about Quran. He's dead.
Damn.
Y'all never asked me that one time how did I feel about it? Did it hurt me? Did it move me? At that point, I already flew across the country. I get on it, but I disassociate myself from drama, all types of stuff. For you to still be trying to risk your life, your freedom, to be next to me. You was not supposed to come to Miami.
Hey,
why? You're on probation.
So
I thought you was.
as a kid wants to say, well, they want you to read the Hey Boo. It's just
text it to me. This girl's crazy, Chuck.
Dead man can't tell. Ronnie Doe, Geronimo. It's time, man, that again. A lit crime on it.
He called her. They were
an alleged baby father, now deceased, Ronnie Doe.
She said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, "Hey, before this person died, they called me," and this and that. That's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist, so
that's what. From my knowledge, yeah, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge.
He called me.
Hitman, Chrisean paid this, Chrisean this, but he's pointing at me. Chrisean, Hitman, Chrisean paid this, Chrisean this, but he's pointing at me. If they wasn't investigating Chrisean, they wouldn't be pointing at me. From what
You dummy. You dummy.
it is, they think I'm gonna be bitter. Gets down. They think I'm gonna be bitter, and you know, that's the only thing I can think. Like, damn, they trying to. That's the only thing I can think of. I can't think of nothing else because I don't know nothing else. You feel me?
So you were thinking this because of things that you've just been seeing online and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to understand what you mean by you couldn't think anything else.
I'm saying online. Then you gotta think every day I go live is a bunch of people in my comments that's calling me Chrisean Rock Hitman. Right?
Okay.
Am I right though? It's a bunch of videos out there that saying Chrisean Rock Hitman, right?
I think right now they
don't know nothing else. You feel me?
Hey, Trees, can you hear us?
hold on, Mama Joe. I'm gonna bring you.
By 12 o'clock tonight.
I appreciate that, and I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it. Thank.
Not my fault. He did. I think it's. You saying Ronnie is dead? It's not my fault. He did. I think it's really Ronnie's fault that he did.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that because that's not on topic, and you know.
Yeah, it's not my fault. He did, bro.
Yeah.
We don't know what nobody got going on in those streets. We gotta think like this. I'm not in the streets, and I ain't in the streets. Like I work every day, hard working man, right? When you in the streets, bro, that's the shit you sign up for, bro. When you in the streets, you wearing that ski mask, you running around with the bit because he said, right? This not alleged. This public record. They found a pistol on him when they found him, right? You running around with a pistol, that means you living by that pistol, cause you knowing if you don't got this pistol, you might DIE without this pistol. So clearly the simple fact that him having that gun on him should speak volumes that he was in the streets. The simple fact of, if you go watch all his live videos before he died, when he was in the house with his friends, he looked nervous around his friends. He rolling the blunt, can't concentrate on live because every 5 seconds he watching his friends.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. But let's see what time this hold on, guys. All right, y'all. We about to go. We about to get up out of here, y'all, because the fight is starting soon. They already did the undercard or whatever that shit is. Saturday fight night. Y'all make sure y'all join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. I'm going to just leave it at that. I ain't going to say too much. All I'm going to say is go to the main page of this channel. Right above the subscribe button, you'll see the links. Don't go to the Talk Live link because we're not doing that right now. Go to the Discord link. See it right here. All y'all do is hit the button. Join the Discord. It's that simple. All right. We about to get out of here because it's fight night. Beat it with a left. Beat it with a right. I'ma knock the pussy out like fight night. Hey, I'ma knock the pussy out like fight night. You know what I'm talking about? Knock it out. I'm talking about out the. Anyway, why I'm talking like that on here? My bad, y'all. That ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. Yeah, we got a fight tonight. Lamont Roach and Williams Zapata. So we finna wrap that up so we can get ready for the fight, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know when it comes to the combat sports, especially, I be locked in, man. The boxing, the MMA, that's my shit. Fanatic, no. Enthusiast, for sure. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Let me shout out this top 10 before I get up out of here. But before I shout out the top 10, I got to run down on the fan funding. Let's go. We got gold coin for 10 jewels and a sparkle for 2 jewels from XO Mills. Let's go. And then we're going to start from the top. And we're going to go ahead and run all of them down. I ain't going to read them all. I'm going to just read off the amounts and the people that sent them. Shout out to y'all. Super duper salute.
Did y'all hear that?
We got Miss Duval with a $2 super chat, super step. We got Miss Duval with another $2 super chat, super step, and another $2 super chat, super step, and another $2 super step, and another $2 super step. Jesus Christ. Then we got Nurse Lady T with a $1.99 super chat super step. Then Miss Duval with another $2 super chat super step. Then Nurse Lady T with another $1.99 super chat super step. Then Mike from the Ville with a $19.99 super chat super step. Then Miss Duval with a $2 super chat super step. Then Shayna Sash with a $2 super chat super step. Then XO Mills with a $9.99 super chat super step. Then Mike from the Ville with a $4.99 super chat super step. XO Mills with a $4.99 super chat super step. Then Mike from the Ville with a $4.99 super chat super step. Then Miss Duval with a $2 super chat super step. Then XO Mills with a $9.99 super chat super step. Then Nurse Lady T with a $4.99 super chat super step. And Mike from the Ville with another $9.99 super chat super step. Let's fucking go. Shout out to y'all. Super duper salute. Now let me shout out the top 10. Let's go. Top 10. Number 1, we got Mike from the Ville. Number 2, we got XO Mills. 3, Miss Duval. 4, Nurse Lady T. 5, Shada Sad. 6, Slim Jones McEasy. 7, and 8, April Lexington Bailey. 9, Ernest Leaf. 10, Franklin Villers. 11, it's the homie. Honorable mention, Jenny from the block. Super duper salute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now let me show some love to the chat, man. Let me show love to the chat. The most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world.
It's so aggravating as hell, man.
Man, y'all so aggravating, bro. Y'all get on my damn nerves. So aggravating, but y'all are so appreciated, man. Remember, no content creator is nothing without the support of the people, especially this one. No content creator is nothing without the support of the people, especially this one right here. I thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Always. Let me show some love to the most aggravating chat in the game, man. I got to get some food. Get some rolled up. Rolled up, rolled up, rolled. Nurse Lady T showing love. Say mods showed they ass. Shout out to the mods, man. Shout out to the mods, man. W mods, W chat, W subs, W members, W y'all, man. Big up yourselves, man. Big up yourselves, man. Let's go. Big up yourselves. Shout out to y'all. I forgot my damn Bluetooth was in my ear this whole time, and the video just started playing in my ear. I paused for it. I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell is talking in here? I was about to have to up the Aubrey Graham real quick. Like, let me grab the Aubrey Graham. What the fuck was that noise? I hear somebody talking in the tent, and nobody should be in here. Yeah. Slim Jones says, when does the main card start? They say ring walks for the main fight should be around 10:35, around 10:30. That's for the main fight. So I'm assuming the main card is, I think it's on now. I just haven't got up to get the remote off the generator to turn this portable television on to see if it's on yet. Or I might just watch it on the phone. But anyway. Nurse Lady, I see you. Slim Jones say, I got Zapata. Oh, really? You don't want to make a small wager of push-ups, my brother, do you? Or we can even do a small financial wager, something very super duper light. I'm talking about like $5-10. We could do something like that if you want to. Because I got Roach. Franklin Villa says there's no rules in the streets and ish happens. That's a fact. John Casino said dry snitch for real. Franklin says 1% is the dude that got 1% of real money. She going after that 1% dude, got multiple females. She's wild. He also says her interview says Blueface is like her father, and says she already stopped loving Ronnie. She didn't feel anything. Mel said, if she's anointed, I'm holy. Blueface ain't the pappy, Slim says. Miss Duval say, I'll be back, y'all. No kids home today. Yes. Hey, do your thing. No kids home today. Franklin says she a thought who thinks she could pick the father. Whacking Blueface says she's not the father. I don't understand why people tattoo their face. Slim says, when they do that, like my cousin said, to me, the people that tattoo their face, I instantly assume they like take hard drugs, pills, ketamine, all that. Like males keep trying to put everybody on, not like I'm talking about she always accuses if she see like somebody on drugs, she'll say ketamine. So if you got, my cousin, he thinks everybody who got a face tat is on pills. I think everybody who got a face tats like that, especially all them big wild ones just doing wild, they on some kind of hard drug. Pills, ketamine, Flocka, fucking Molly, Tusi, what's that shit that kill you if you even look at it? Fentanyl, all that. I think they on all that shit. They got all them tattoos in their face. Three things dropping from their eyeball, something dropping from their nose like a booger, a snot, then a little drool mark coming from their mouth, then a word under their cheek and shit. I'm like, yeah, you niggas, I know you niggas on crack. I might be wrong, but I'm like, shit, I know you niggas is on crack. But man, we finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Oh shit, we ain't gotta do it then. That's good. I keep my goddamn money, nigga. Fuck that. No, shout out to y'all, man. W y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Much love, salute, much gratitude, much appreciation, just everything, man. Shit, it started off slow today. Numbers came through, went crazy. Y'all went crazier. F the numbers, man. It's all about the strong foundation for real. So I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Thank y'all. Shit. Sometimes y'all are the motivation. Don't get me wrong. Y'all are always the motivation, but sometimes it's like you got to find it within yourself. And sometimes you can't. And then y'all come through for a nigga and make everything all good. You know what I'm talking about? But man, much love, super duper salute to y'all, man. Shit, 9 times out of 10, y'all know how we rock. If y'all want to get in, chop it up, we can. It's Saturday. I'm finna step outside for a second. I gotta walk around the foundation. I almost said the plantation, so I had to switch up and say foundation, but I meant to say the grounds. Nigga almost said the plantation, so yeah, I had to switch that. But anyway, we finna get up out of here, man. Big up yourselves. Thank y'all. W y'all. Saturday, we done showed out, man. Like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. Like I say, I identify as a multimillionaire. If they got a bathroom, they got to give us a cash register, man. I'll catch y'all in Discord is what I was about to say, though. If y'all wanted to get in the Discord and just chop it up, man, we can. Shit, ain't really shit going on right now. And the fight coming on, so y'all know I'm going to be probably in the Discord. Let me just say that, all right? We're going to leave it there. Other than that, Rumonati up. Let's go.